Toon get better at everything. Feels
Hey
bad.
guys, how's it going tonight?
Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing today? It's only me and Troko for tonight, but we might see more people hop in maybe over time.
I started the stream getting hit back by air because I forgot that hurts you. That's a good
Yeah,
start.
that's a good start, mate. That's a very good start. But yeah, how you guys doing? How you guys doing?
How do I do the thing?
Hopefully everybody's doing well. Oh boy, but yeah, today we're gonna be doing a lot of things on the account. Of course, Troko's manning the account, so you guys probably, if he does anything wrong, it's his fault, Kappa.
Oh, in front of a
But yeah, no,
chest.
we're gonna
Neat.
be doing the character quest. So you guys are gonna be seeing some story being done. So spoiler alerts, of course, as per. But we should also be doing the 9 pillar quest. You guys will be seeing us do that. Of course, we've finally collected all the geoculi needed
I've had
for
it done for
this.
like a week, but I saved it for stream.
Yeah, we've been kind of planning the stream. Of course, you guys might be obviously wondering also why the podcast hasn't been coming. So this is actually a good enough time. We did tweet about it. Partially the reason why we decided to kind of keep the podcast away for a bit was because again, Genshin's update schedule is kind of weird compared to all the gachas. So the podcasts will be done every 3 weeks now, whenever the update is out. And when we do the instead of the podcast, we're going to be doing these sort of streams on Wednesdays and maybe Sundays. That's still to be decided, the Sunday one after the Legends podcast. um but yeah, you're going to be seeing us playing games. We're going to be doing a lot of co-op. You probably will see myself and Troko primarily. You guys
One
will see probably
summon,
some other people
fine.
as well. I mean, can we do one summon?
I
Probably
mean,
do it on the general pool. Do it on the general pool probably.
uh,
Or no,
we don't have that,
I
but
think,
we need one copy of that sword. So,
yeah, okay, go
what's
for it
going
then.
on,
Let's go for the,
Prof. Dondre? I see Milf
how you
Hunter.
guys doing? Oh wait,
So
you did
yeah.
a multi. Okay, I didn't realize you did a
I
multi.
mean,
Okay,
it's like we need the sword, so it's like a one-off
true,
thing.
true. So
But
yeah,
that's
expect
all we're
us.
doing. Peer
Obviously,
pressure
partially we're
indeed.
saving up. We're also partially saving up for next week because next week's update week. So next week there will be a podcast as well as us probably summoning for Albedo, who should be first from what I remember from the live stream. So yeah. Do you guys play Bleed Brave Souls? Unfortunately, not anymore. We used to. I used to a lot as well, personally. I don't know about you, Troko.
I played it for a decent amount during the hype stuff, but
Yeah. Yeah, I used to play it quite religiously, I think like a couple of years back, but not anymore. Like around a year, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, pretty much. Gil, what era am I? I am 49. I'm about to hit 50, hopefully by the end of this week, maybe. If not, maybe next week.
Genshin finally,
Yeah.
indeed, we're gonna be having a lot more Genshin
Indeed, yep.
stuff
Yep. We're
coming.
gonna try and do Abyss and stuff like that on stream as well. Pretty much now we want to try and push the 5-9 account literally on stream. I think that's the best way to go about it. You guys might see some of it translating over to YouTube as well for you guys to see later on. Stuff like the Abyss and whatnot. So yeah.
Yeah, like this whole stream might get made into a VOD because we'll be doing, you know, maybe 2 character stories because I've been saving the Childe and Zhongli one and the 9 pillars one to do on stream, which has been very tempting to do off stream because free 5-star artifact.
Yeah. I know, right? I mean, it's a Nobody's Obliged piece that we get. I think it's the flower piece. So fun times, fun times. But yeah, we're definitely gonna try and do Abyss as well on stream. Inevitably, I think maybe next week once it gets reset with the new blessing of the Abyss, whatever it will be. I'm assuming it's either gonna be. I don't know if it'll be geo based because we've already had one geo based technically this time around with the shield. But I think if it's anything, it might be cryo next time. Who knows? Because of Ganyu. They like doing it based on what we have in banners. So maybe. Remember the no words that you get banned? Ah, yes, the 3 new words that are against TOS. Yeah, we'll try and avoid saying it, of course.
As long as the best character in the game,
Not really, no.
no, but
Unfortunately
like
not.
yes, because he's really cool and he reminds me of Mater. So yeah, I'm gonna say it. He is the best character in the game, hands down.
I mean, yes, if you really like him, then yes, he is the best character in
Any
the game.
character's the best character in the game if you really like him. Zhongli is Madara. I was gonna say, but Madara's already anime. But you know what I
Yeah, I
mean.
was about to say, Madara is anime made.
Listen, man, Madara is peak fiction. Ah, I could have dropped the meteor here.
Absolutely, absolutely. To be honest, the first time I saw Zhongli, I generally thought of Pain as well. I was like, yeah, that's literally, for some reason, I thought of Pain.
I should have dropped the meteor literally a second later, and I could have hit all three of these. Fine.
But yeah, no, I'm looking forward to next week's update for sure. It's gonna be a lot of fun seeing how Dragon Spine treats everybody. Gonna be interesting to say the least. Madara, but less epic. I mean, to be fair, he is a god, so I mean.
Yeah, but like
less
Madara
epic,
can kill a god if he feels like it.
that is also true, though. That is very, very true.
Madara, but hot? Nah, man. Madara is the hottest character in all of anime, dude.
Ooh, that's actually a hot take, to be honest.
Haha, get it? Hot?
Oh god, I just realized that. I swear, man.
Listen, Madara is by far my favorite fictional character. Naruto's not even in my top 5, but Madara, ooh, man.
Who mainly plays on this account? Choco does. Choco's the one handling, obviously, a majority of the situations and things that are happening in the game.
So nice of them.
Of course, we have our basically, you could say, sugar daddy and Nolar basically for the units in the account.
Yeah, the account exists because Nolar is very PogChamp.
Yeah, but this account exists because Nolar exists, basically.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, definitely thanks to Nolar, of course, we're able to bring Genshin content to you guys. Obviously, unfortunately, a bit less so far, but hopefully now we can push it out more now that we're approaching, like, the levels where we can say that this account is respectable.
Nuke the account. I am AOK
Nuke the
MILF
account.
Hunter. MILF's not a bad term, right? Nah, probably
Nah,
not.
it's
It's not
fine,
degrading,
it's
it's
fine.
flattering.
It's flattering, exactly.
When is Chapter 9 gonna do
When is
Colts?
5-9 gonna do?
Oh, there.
See, we were planning on doing it tonight because I was going to be playing. I am literally playing right now with Choco. Like, I am playing the game actually on my own account. But the thing is, we need Nas for that, kinda. Nas is asleep. Let's leave it at that. He's been streaming, of course, the whole day. The Legend stream in the morning, and then the Final Fantasy stream. So he's been a bit tired. But we were gonna have both screens up, Troco's and mine. We should be doing that more often down the line, especially with more people potentially. But today, unfortunately, we couldn't do that. Naz's sleep schedule kinda is wild.
Why is Cash App in just chatting?
No time to lose.
Wait, is Cash App in just?
Cash App is in the just chat. It's not real Cash App?
Oh,
Why?
okay. I was like, wait, are you? I thought you for a second you said Cash App is in the chat, and I was like, wait.
No,
Not
they'll
me,
just
Cash.
see them in the recommended channels.
A Cyberpunk stream soon. If Lethal or Nas, well, Lethal has to come back from work. Nas has to be awake. I don't know if Talon's awake. I assume it's like morning for him, but I don't know if he's free. Of course, it's a weekday. But if they are free after this Genshin stream, maybe. I'm not gonna say yes or no to that until and unless I see somebody awake or available who's able to do Cyberpunk.
Yeah, if I wasn't gonna
But
crash
maybe.
immediately after this stream, I would probably do Cyberpunk, but let's hope someone is ready to
Yeah,
go
because
live when we end.
obviously what we're trying to do with Cyberpunk is we're trying to do all three routes, and of course Talon, Nas, and Lethal are doing the three routes. Choco can obviously stream Cyberpunk as well after this, but
Why did Cyberpunk or just be filler stuff, just trying to break the game?
actually, you know what? I'm gonna do a poll for those of you guys interested and play Genshin. Can I do a poll as a moderator? Let me see. Because what I was gonna do is, I think I have to do a poll. You have to do a poll from the Twitch channel, which is fine. That's fine. I don't think we have that legality. But for those of you in chat planning on summoning, are you guys gonna be summoning for Albedo or Ganyu? From the little we've seen, from the, whatever we've
I could
seen,
get
we'll
used
be
to
bringing
this.
out probably speculation videos for both. Albedo should be soon. Choco, is it soon? Question mark.
Wait, what?
The Albedo speculation video.
Oh yes, Friday? Maybe? Who knows?
Okay. Question mark. Friday question mark. But for those of you interested, are you guys planning on summoning on Albedo or are you guys planning on summoning on Ganyu for those playing Genshin? Thanks so much for the 2 bits, Jonah. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and a Merry Christmas to you and everybody else. Xiao, fair enough. I'll do a single for Ganyu and then dip just for her. I respect that. Ganyu all the way, I don't have a good cryo. That's also fair. That's partially the reason even I want to summon on her, because I don't have a good cryo. But Man, Xiao and everybody else coming. Ayaka especially. I mean, I could say for Ayaka, that's a cryo unit as well, but that's Inazuma's like 3-4 months away at this point, to be honest. So who knows? After getting burned on Zhongli, I'm not gonna summon until Ayaka. That's fair. That's pretty much same here. I'm gonna be waiting until Ayaka, probably, knowing me. Um, Done summoning. Okay, fair enough. I'm gonna skip because I don't have the game. That's also fair, to be honest. Saving for Child's Delusion. Yeah, that's something that, a lot of people have been discussing, myself included with other people. I definitely think we should be getting an alt for Child inevitably, I think. I think first and foremost, they want to just try and expand the roster before they do alts and stuff. I just want Venti, man. Screw Chi-Chi, screw Chi-Chi. Oh, man. Bro, they should change Child's name. I can't even say I love Child in public. I mean, you're not wrong. I mean, they do have Tartaglia. His name is Tartaglia, technically. His alternate name.
Help!
That's
the thing.
To be fair, we've had so many out of context with
Child,
Child's name literally on stream. Did you say I hate Child?
Dude, he just wouldn't aim at the thing I wanted him to aim at.
You hate children, bro? How could you say that?
I'm a proud
just
children
get reskin Child with Electro Element. I mean, that's probably what's gonna happen, maybe. If they do a delusion version where he transforms. To be fair, we could get transform. I mean, technically, Tartaglia already is kind of a transformation unit because he goes from bow mode to melee. But it will be interesting to see if they actually do like proper transformations like Child's Delusion mode.
What an un-Christmas thing to say. No, I'm just cosplaying as Scrooge, man. You know, I hate children, I hate everyone. Cosplay. Can I freeze? Yo, I can freeze the Geo things, or petrify.
Yeah, you can petrify the Geo enemies as well.
I mean, there shouldn't be a reason why I couldn't, but...
Yeah, I mean, you're not
What do you
wrong.
want me to do here? Fire?
Fuck them kids. I mean, you're not wrong. Touche, touche.
Hit it? Oh, I just hit it.
Honestly, I do feel like Child is a bit underrated. I do feel bad because I think the unit itself is good. I mean, he's not exceptional or anything, but I do like him still. I mean, we did get quite crucified, to be fair, you know? We did get hella crucified for calling him somewhat good.
Child?
No, not Child. Zhongli.
Okay, so you said Child. I'm like, nah, I have Child as my number one unit in the game.
No,
like,
Child is number one. Child is number one by far. I meant Zhongli. Sorry, my bad.
Okay, you're just enhanced by the thing.
Yeah, that's on me. That's on me. I meant to say Zhongli. I said Child by mistake. We were talking about Childs too much, man.
Stop aiming at the wrong thing, game. Why? Oh, where are you aiming now? I'm dead. Oh, that's not good.
Okay, another question for you guys. You know what? This is a good question because I know this is something that we might address in the podcast as well next week. Of course, we know that 2 new 5-stars are coming. When do you think they'll rerun 5-stars? Because I'm predicting it won't be until first year anniversary, I think.
Yeah, unless they have them unfeatured in new banners, which...
I'm not a fan of that personally. I'm not gonna lie. I think they should just rerun them, honestly. Because, yeah, I just think they'll be better off if they rerun them, honestly. Release 1 new 5-star, maybe rerun an old 5-star. I think that would be the best way to go about it, personally. You think they'll be in the general pool in future updates? I think that should be the case. I think they should. I mean, the thing is, one thing they could do maybe is that once they get their rerun for the first time, maybe put them in the general pool after their first rerun. That would be kind of nice. Kind of like how Dokkan does their sort of like, oh, once they come back, that's when you can buy them with red coins and stuff, right? So something similar to that, maybe. I'm just thinking they might add them to permanent after a year. That's also possible, yeah.
That was easier than I remember.
Has it been leaked? I haven't seen that leak, actually. I've been seeing a couple of quality of life leaks as well from the Chinese version. I don't know if it's true or not. That's something, obviously, we don't know. We'll have to wait and see until we see more leaks from, like, 1.3 and stuff. But the one thing I've been seeing a lot of is that some people are suggesting that we could be seeing, like, them adding, like, a shield bar and stuff. Are you good, Choco?
Wait, yeah, no, that artifact. That's good.
Okay.
His crit damage and injury recharge. What's going on, my boy? Yeah.
Nice. But yeah, they're gonna probably add like a shield bar, which is huge because I know a lot of people are looking forward to it. Anthony, what's up, homie? Easier, he said, while having C6 units.
Yeah. Just, you know, I thought it would be more, but I also did it when I had on my account. I did it like level 60 units or something. So, because I pushed for the Geoculi like week 2 or something
Yeah.
like that.
Oh my god, don't remind me. I wonder how much they're gonna add to Inazuma. Is it gonna be like 200 considering this was like 100 oculi we had to find? It went from like 60 animoculi to like 100 geoculi. Inazuma is gonna be mental. Oh, you guys put stuff in the 5-9 news channel. Fair enough. Let me check. I'll check.
The news channel?
There's a 5-9 news channel in the public Discord.
Oh,
Let's see. I didn't know you guys put the leaks there as well, to be fair. Oh, Piggy's been putting the leaks. All right, let's see. Yeah, I saw the Mona Dash one. I saw the Klee one. Oh yeah, Tartaglia I've read as well. When you use his plunge attack in melee mode, Choco,
it just
he's
doesn't
gonna
do
switch to his
anything.
bow mode.
Oh,
No, it goes to bow
cool.
mode now.
That's
That's what
good.
they're
By the
planning
way,
to switch it to.
did they do a small update like yesterday or something?
No, not I didn't get any update
Because
yesterday.
when I like, you know, when I did my commissions today, right? Let's say
Mm-hmm.
navigate. Navigate. Here we go. Before when I looked on the map, it didn't. It gave me like that general, you know, good looking. It gave me that, but today
Yeah.
when I did my commission, it was like a huge chunk of my screen was like it's in that direction.
I don't know
I
about
don't
that.
remember it ever being that big, which just
Yeah.
odd.
Honest question, what is the appeal of this game over normal JRPGs? I'd say well, first and foremost, it's at its core, it's free. You don't have to spend a dime technically. I mean, again, if you want all the characters, then of course you have to spend. But I think the fact that it's free, it's kind of like Fortnite. What was the appeal of Fortnite's battle royale over like PUBG and stuff? It's free, of course. Another thing that I would say, and to be honest, maybe is that it's the fact that it's potentially very long. It still has a lot of life to it. Of course, story's gonna get added.
Oh
You
wait,
know,
yeah.
characters, events. There's a high chance it'll improve. Whereas games like let's bring in Breath of the Wild, considering it's its best comparison, like everybody loves to do it. Breath of the Wild added only like a master mode and a couple of other things after its launch, and that was it. This still has the potential to grow, add new things, a lot more events. It's got co-op. So I think that's the beauty of it, in my opinion. And the art style, of course, the fact that it's more anime-esque, you know, it obviously attracts weebs like ourselves, of course. So yeah. What's up?
Nah, just I see that bait attempt there, Average Duck.
Genshin added more anime girls though. Yeah, I'd say give it time. Like this is the
There's
thing I've been saying for a lot of people. I understand Genshin is kind of, I wouldn't say fully empty. There's not a lot of things to do, but like they've got their issues with like the resin still, which in my opinion has kind of eased off after condensed resin personally, and them going up to 160. But I do think you have to give gachas time. Like if after a year or a year and a half it's still very mediocre and there's no improvements or no noticeable improvements, then I mean send it to the bin, basically, kind of thing, of course.
Chat, I know I can take a ferry there. I don't know where it is, and I don't really want to hunt it down, so I'm gonna go take a long way.
Yeah, the ferry is, I think you missed it. It's on the complete left side. It's
Yeah,
way on the left.
but I'm like close to the mountain. It's fine.
Ayaka is coming as well in 1.3. I don't know about that one. They would have revealed it in the trailer if it was, to be honest. Oh no, well no, 1.3. I'm talking about 1.2. If it comes in 1.3, that would be dope. But I don't know. I don't see them releasing her without Inazuma, to be honest. Yes, I agree with you on that one, Anthony. They need to make guaranteed weapon craft drops. The prototypes are very rare. How many do I think I've had? The three that I've had is the sword. The sword one. I think I've had the bow and the polearm, and that's the only ones I've had since like 2-3 months now. I have not had a single one every week. It's crazy.
I agree though. Paimon should transform into a bike.
Paimon should transform into a bike.
And yeah, why not?
I mean, hey, touche. Child should drop Catalyst and Bow, Devolin should drop Sword, and Boris drops Claymore. You know, that would be dope. If it's guaranteed drops, that would be so dope. Or just improve the odds, because from what I've heard, and I've noticed it myself from closed beta test 3, and this was like way back in like May or March, or May or April, sorry, closed beta 3. And this was obviously the public beta that they had, of course. I remember the drops for like the artifacts and stuff being much worse than what we have right now. So they have improved it from beta to this. So I don't see them why they wouldn't do the same for the prototypes as well. I mean, the one thing that I'm gassed about, I will say, in the 1.2 update, and I'm looking forward to seeing more of it, is the companions. The Sealy companions is a good step in the right direction for companion stuff and whatnot. I mean, it's not a major addition. It doesn't look like it's going to do anything, but hey, I'll take a Sealy companion, to be honest, not going to lie.
As of today.
According to my, for example.
No. Mora is the world.
Yeah, I 100% agree. For a free-to-play aspect, they need to be guaranteed 100%. Or at least if there's alternate ways to get them, maybe like from, I don't know, from... I think instead of maybe books and talent books, they should guarantee you like maybe a prototype in the battle pass, potentially. Maybe on the free side, maybe on the paid side, who knows? That's one way to potentially do it. Maybe in the Star Glitter shop they should have prototypes. Again, these are more whaley sides, but I can't see how else they could add it in generally as well. Maybe event shops should have prototypes. I think that's a thing, maybe.
That is correct.
Okay, then tell me. Why would...
There's a simple explanation, really.
Can't wait to have pets in 1.2. Yeah, companions are gonna be so nice to have for sure.
I mean...
Excuse me, sir. I have some questions.
Discount David
It's
Attenborough.
no problem at all. But may my friend accompany us?
Let me see if I
Perhaps
missed
they could
anything
be-
else.
Of course.
Why can't you, like, kill NPCs?
I'll trade Amber for a Venti. You have anything to say to Iron? Choco?
I would trade C6 Venti for C6 Amber, or, you know.
Look at, I mean, this guy, man. I swear, if
What I'm
Amber is
about to
featured
say
on
is a bit
this next banner, I
disrespectful
swear
of the
this man
Lord
is
of
gonna
Geo
go all
and
in
would
for
draw a
her.
lot
Oh,
of
hell
ill
yeah. Well,
looks.
I mean, it's kind of
I mean,
Suspect
the 5-9 account has her
just
already
now
C6, never
exhibited
mind,
it,
but
so I have a question
generally.
for you. Perhaps.
Let's not analyze it.
Yeah,
into-
Dondre, they're adding like
But when
companions,
I
so
was doing some
Sealies are
research,
probably
the
gonna
goddess
be
sought
like, they're gonna add
Havia.
mini Sealies as
Morax
companions
used
slash
rather
pets.
under...
So we are
Yes.
expecting maybe down the line they might add
Don't
like
worry,
other
please
pets
tell
as
me
well.
what you know.
No, it's...
Amber best girl.
Over here.
Honestly,
True.
you know,
I've been looking for you.
I still don't. I can't believe you
Hush.
still like
Hush,
Amber.
Jill,
All
right?
this time.
Jail, right? I'm
not
now I'm
holding a
sent to jail. All right then, Chief.
There's
Nah,
no
I
need
just
to
said
overreact
get right
now.
with the
I'm
song,
simply
Chief.
an archaeological researcher from Snezhnaya. I'm not here for trouble.
Genshin would have won Game of the Year if they had pets. Honestly, I'm not surprised they didn't win Game of the Year. And I'll be very honest and say this. Like,
But
people
this
were
time, I
expecting, like, I
registered
know
and
one
I
of
will
my
be
mates
conducting
was
Earth at
expecting it to
Wangshu
win
So you
Game
mean
of the
to
Year,
say
but I was
that
like,
this
or
is work for the
RPG slash
Wangshu
mobile
well.
Game of the Year, and I
Of
was like,
course
no
you would
way.
be
Final
such a
Fantasy and
reasonable-
Among
Wait,
Us were gonna win
if
it
you
by
were
far.
studying archaeology, can
In
I
their
go
respective
too?
categories, of course.
I am also...
That will give us a chance to continue the topic we were just discussing.
I will say,
Then you should
yeah,
tag
you
along
can't
too.
argue Among Us's
This
place
experience
in
may
mobile
be
Game
of
of the Year,
help to
even though
you on
because
your
it's 2
future
years old.
adventures.
But at the end of the day, it is
It is
very
a story
popular,
from
so yeah.
before.
This is
Kaching
wait,
best girl,
this is
don't
an
even try me. I
archaeological
have to
expedition.
respect that
But
opinion,
this
Lightning.
friend of mine,
I have to
oh,
definitely respect that
What
opinion.
talent?
if my friend is
Man, I'm
spies
looking
at-
forward to seeing the. I'm looking forward to getting the fates
Well,
from the
that is-
Ascension
well,
rank
let's go. There's no time
things
to wait.
next
An
week,
ancient
man.
artifact to-
I'm so hoping I get something out of those free fates, 100%. I offered my friend my account for because she pulled Mona. Honestly, Mona or Kaching, I'd love to get one of them in the fates that I get next week or we get next week because everybody should be getting those free fates. You guys should be getting like if you guys have leveled like 8 characters, you should be getting like 24
This
free
place looks
fates
so
effectively.
ordinary. Can we
As long
really
as you've
find
leveled up
anything
8 characters to
valuable here?
AR Ascension rank like 4 or 5, yeah.
I don't mean the scenery.
I think
but
even for
rather
me,
the
Juz, I think it's
Williamstone
like
Forest is a
around
legend
that point. I
hazard
think I'm
that
at like
wrecks lapis
35
through
to 40
spears
as
made
well
of
on the
large
regular PD
after
banner.
many
So
years of
fingers
wind
crossed we get
erosion.
one of the 5 stars.
What we see now is just the part of them that remain, but due to the different angles they landed at.
That's going to be
They're
saved
locked
for
in
Ganyu.
besides
Well, it's not the
we-
intertwined
A
fate,
god able to
Mac.
fight
They're
one
giving
so
us the
powerful
normal
as
acquaint
Rex
fate.
Lapis was certainly very
So
strong in
you're
its
going to
own
have to
right.
rely on...
Indeed.
Yeah, it's not going to help you
Yes,
towards
most
Ganyu's
of the
banner,
objects from
unfortunately.
that time were lost to the sea.
I don't know how you're supposed
the
to
gigantic
manage
one.
So
8
you're
characters. I can barely do
I am
4.
Ipa.
To be honest, I
Since we
say
brought
do
so many
8 characters.
people,
I
I
think
think
I
it
have
would
like
be best to
7
split up and
characters worked on
Okay
only.
then.
I
I will go with
have
my friend here.
my Traveler, of
Me?
course,
What's the matter?
Zhangling,
I get it.
Official, Barbara,
Okay.
Venti, Noel, and Beto worked on. Everybody else is like level
The
40.
ancient god probably
I got
left
Razor
behind
recently
lots
as well,
of
so I should
elemental
probably work on
marks.
him now that I have him. I got
Following
him from
him
like
should make our
I got him as
search much
a. I
easier.
think I got him from just doing a single on the normal banner. So, yeah. My Mona's stuck at level 20. Why is Oceanid so hard? I'd recommend if you get mates or somebody who can help you out, do co-op. Oceanid is so much easier with co-op. It's ridiculous. It is a very you have to micromanage a whole lot. You have to micromanage a lot for getting everybody up. The thing is, the beauty about the honestly towards end game especially is that between AR to 40 to 50 you don't have to level anything up, whereas before that it's like every A5 ARs you have to level up somebody. And honestly you can go without leveling up people honestly if you work on your artifacts. That really does help. If you work on your
Williamstone
artifacts, it
Forest
can
is a
carry you
place where
quite a bit
God
through
was
the game.
defeated, and its remnants still
Yeah, just
affect
as some of the
area to
people
this
in the
day.
5-9 Genshin or the 5-9 Discord in the Genshin channel, they'll probably help jump in and help you out massively because trust, it's so much easier with co-op. Ooh, I think I got the achievement for getting all the treasure chests in Mondstadt. Yep, 100% on Mondstadt.
Hey.
Done. There we go. So I got the name card for Mondstadt as well. Not gonna change it because I'm using Fischl's Friendship Rank 10 quest. One thing I do wish they did give up Friendship holy shit, I can't speak English. Friendship Rank 10 is I wish they gave like special gliders for that specific character. So like Fischl gives you like a purple and black glider, Barbara gives you a light bluish, whitish stuff. Wanna give me Mona? I don't have Mona unfortunately, mate. I wish I did. I really wish I did, man. But yeah, join co-op with somebody and yeah, trust me, it'll become a lot more simpler for you. Yeah, right now I have Traveler, Chongyan, Zhangling, and Razor level 80, but I can't do Abyss level stuff till I level 4 more. Honestly, with the where you're at, Iron, probably you could do a 2 and 2 setup. So you can take 2 characters and like 2 support characters for like elemental reactions and stuff, and then 2 others and 2 elemental reactors as well. I think you should be able to get through. I don't know where you're at in Abyss though as well though. Scaramouche
See
went.
that
Ooh.
object in the
Honestly, I
center?
don't see. Depends. Scaramouche is
it
what? He
emits
was
the
the
remnant
6th
strength of the
Fatui,
god.
right? The 6th
That will
Fatui member, if I
certainly
recall correctly, or the 6th. What's it called? I don't remember. Harbinger or Harbinger, whatever it was called. So
I have a
probably
contract.
not for a while. I don't
must put
think.
my personal
I think we
feelings
might go
aside
in order of the Harbingers
ahead.
or Harbingers. Is it
Defeat
Harbingers
them
or Harbingers?
and
I
recover
keep
the
forgetting.
Harbingers?
It's Harbingers, right? Yeah, Harbingers are doomed.
Pretty
So
sure.
the Harbinger.
Oh, I figured it out right
Yeah,
here.
I think it's Harbinger.
Yeah, Harbingers.
Yeah, it's Harbingers, right? Yeah, I was like, I'm pretty sure it's Harbingers.
Let me hit.
I don't see. I think we'll go in order. So I think the next one we'll see is probably the 10th one, then 9th, 8th, 7th, and then probably Scaramouche way later on. Plus, it also gives them a
Just a
time to
stone's
wait for a bit
slap.
so that they can rerun Mona's
But its
event like
design is
months
quite
down the
unique.
line, maybe.
There should
So
be
that people
enough to
can
garner
re-jog their
some
memories for
information.
who Scaramouche is.
Let's head back.
Because that's one thing we were discussing, I think, you and I, right, Troko? Is like, how are they gonna
Solidify.
rerun story events considering they're so involved, clearly.
Yeah. Be interesting to see, because if, like, you're a new player, and you're like, oh, that's cool, I wonder what this character's story is, and it's told in a story event that was here a year and a half ago, like...
Yeah. So they're gonna have to definitely rerun it for sure down the
You
line.
call yourself
We all have.
this girl? She
It's
left
gonna
me-
be interesting to see when they
I've
do.
just been researching the god of and you. You
Child waifu?
Now.
I mean, if you want him to be your waifu, he can be.
Oh, what a shame.
He
The
can be your
stone's
husbando,
I think
realistically.
you just, when you're saying,
Not at
you know,
all,
waifu
but
and stuff
you-
about him, though, I think you should use his
I'm a
other name,
professional
though.
archaeology
Just say.
researcher from Snezhna.
Oh, that's not
Tartaglia, yeah. I highly recommend you don't say child. Do not say child and husbando together.
You have to go back to that boat. So,
I wonder what Scaramouche learned in the Stars event ending. Yeah, that is true. Obviously, no spoilers here, but uh, there was something hinted towards what he could have seen. But again, we don't know whether it's like they're in an. Who knows what he discovered? Because there is a theory flying around, which I'm not gonna say because it's kind of spoilery. Um, but it's going to be interesting to see what he has seen it, because if it is linked to the main story, oh boy. You know, that would be cool, Mac. I would agree with you on that one. A hard version of the stories, like just going through and doing like the hard mode, where they may be like level 70 enemies and level 80 enemies. That would be cool as hell, 100%.
oh, we finally unlocked this thing. That's cool.
I heard that Sal Tarai was once the home of the.
Probably we
According
won't
to
have reruns
legend-
because they're adding
About
options to
that.
listen and check
However,
past story. Oh,
so
really?
at the
Okay.
moment, the seal's origin,
I didn't know that.
don't
I didn't know they were
regardless.
adding that option. That makes
cares
actually
about
fair.
you?
That makes it
But we-
makes
The
much more
seal-
sense.
I
Sorry.
may not. Over the year, let's go.
Okay.
I still think they might rerun like events, but main story they probably won't rerun, of course. Do you guys think they'll give any PS5 players rewards if they come from the PS4? Not sure. I don't think so, Iron, because I think they pretty much gave those PS4 players a reward for, you know, that PS4 starter pack or whatever they had at the start of the game.
Yeah, didn't they get like
So-
a limited sword or
They
something?
got a limited glider. They got an extra sword for just starting.
Oh,
The sword
I thought it was
everybody
a
could get
sword.
anyways. The glider is
Debris
something that
scattered here that, when
PC
put
players
together,
and Switch,
look
or
like they
when
definitely
Switch
had to
comes
do with
out,
the god
probably
of
won't
salt.
get. Or even mobile
According
players,
to
I
the
should say.
inscription on the side, if one
I
looks
do
from a
wonder
certain
when they'll
angle,
announce the Switch
secret
version,
to the
because it's still in
mechanism will be
development according to
revealed.
the directors and stuff
See
over at
that?
MiHoYo.
Although
So
we activated the mechanism,
we'll have to
nothing
see.
happened
We'll
to
have
the
to see
seal.
when it comes out.
It
That's
better
because
be
there's
cross-plat
actually
or
another
cross-save.
mechanism that
I'm
must
gonna be
be
heated if
Yeah,
it's not.
if the Switch is
Let's see,
cross-plat
when I invest
or
that-
cross-save,
when we
sorry,
invest-
as
That's
well,
because the
yeah,
Sikh
then game
Tianhong
over.
in
Then
the
the
south,
PS has no
Yaoguang
reason
in
to
the
not
east,
be. That's just Sony being a
Jueyun
dick,
in the west.
basically, at that point.
Qingce in the north.
To the north.
I mean, when is
Certainly
Sony not a
provide
dick, to
at
be
that
fair?
and that haven.
How sad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tianhong in the, with
Give me mounts dragons. I think we need to start
Another.
easy first. Let us mount boars
Let
and
me
stuff
lead
just for funsies.
Bro, could you imagine riding a boar? Hell yeah, I want that.
No, imagine if you could ride one of the Metatrolls or something and they can just charge for you and yeet like all the Hilichurls to the side and stuff.
You turned him against his own people.
Yeah. Nintendo isn't consumer friendly either. I mean, if this was a month ago, I would probably disagree with you, but considering everything that's happened in the last 2 weeks with Nintendo, I can't disagree with you on that one, to be honest, mate. You aren't wrong. You aren't wrong whatsoever, unfortunately.
Luke.
Nintendo have been a bit questionable lately, sadly.
Yeah, what do I do? Do I do the
What are you
lightning
doing?
puzzle? I don't want to swap to a lightning character.
You gotta.
Man! Alright,
You have to.
games.
A bit KW, I mean, hey, you gotta, okay, a lot. Nintendo have been very questionable off late. Let's leave it at that, I guess. Mount
Dumb
Oceanid.
lightning unit.
I ain't gonna lie, the first time I faced
Let's finish
Oceanid
this
in the game,
quickly.
I genuinely thought we had to hit the Oceanid itself and not the monsters it created. I genuinely was so confused for a second. Then I realized, that makes much more sense.
How does Kaching work?
Don't blink.
Oh yeah, she teleports. I forgot about that.
Yeah, that's one thing though. Dondre is right. Nintendo has been somewhat decent with crossplay and cross-save. I mean, if you look at Among Us has been able to do cross-play very well. So cross-play I'm not too stressed about. It's cross-save that's the real question, I
Tianhong
think,
in the
and
south,
the thing that I think
Yaoguang
everybody
in the
wants
east.
to know about.
Jueyun in the west, Qingce in the north. The direction.
Nintendo's that
fuck
kid who
off.
bullies you and takes your
Give it
lunch
another
money.
try.
Fuck you, Zongli. What are the directions, stupid? South, east, west, north.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, you have to look at the map and do it. It's even I got a bit confused initially.
Incoming.
They kind of have to be, otherwise they got left in the dark. Yeah, Switch would have been a very, very like dark place if they didn't have crossplay with Among Us for sure. Speaking of, did anybody buy Among Us on the Switch? And if so, how does it play? If anybody's around to respond to that with like the controller and stuff, because I think that's the only console that has it with a controller.
Just skipping the dialogue with the
seal
info.
really was broken.
Brutal.
Mr. Zhongli is indeed
There you
quite
go.
remarkable.
I think there are a lot of
Oh,
resources
nothing,
down there
really.
as well, mind you. There are a lot of like
Now,
core lapis and
it's
like
time that people
Noctilius
learn the
jade.
hidden truth lost
I-
to time.
Might have gotten them all already. I don't know if they've respawned by now though.
No, down there in the seal.
Oh! Yo, pog up then.
It's like a couple. It's not a lot, but it's like a decent chunk. It would take 20 years to type where you found the body. You're not wrong. I mean, yeah, that's true. It would have been so cool having like proximity VC or something for that specifically, so that it would only work if you're like in like the meeting or something. But yeah, I doubt they would have added it for that specifically.
Before entering the room,
Okay.
I
I know
propose
proximity
you to
VC
show
is a
my
thing if you mod
sincerity.
the game on Steam. But
I
yeah,
don't agree. I mean,
I don't agree either.
Well then, you will have to rely on your own experience to find.
you have the audacity
to be honest,
If
the
you want me to agree
Nintendo
upon
and
this
voice
case, you
chat,
discovered the
you're
truth
not
behind
wrong.
the God of
Isn't
Sorrow.
though
I can accept.
for
Well,
Nintendo?
then.
I'm pretty sure the only way to voice chat is through the app as well. I think, if I recall correctly.
No, but Nintendo's stupid. Like, Fortnite didn't need that, I'm very sure. Nintendo's just dumb and they want to push a stupid dead app that nobody uses.
Yeah, that's a big problem, unfortunately.
Oh, this is cool.
Imagine getting into a lobby and the online crashes. I mean, to be fair, it's Nintendo Online. I wouldn't necessarily be surprised. Nintendo Online is very, very poor.
Yo, this is cool.
Stabilize.
You know, if this cave refreshes. Ah,
I think
enemies.
it should. I'll check. I'll check right now. I can access it. So.
Why are there enemies down here? Cave has been sealed for like 20 trillion years. I didn't read the story. I don't know.
All right. Catch you later, Anthony. Thanks so much for hopping in and discussing some stuff.
See, Anthony, have a good night.
Let me go over and check. I'll check if it refreshes. Cause yeah, I agree. It's a beautiful place to get all the stuff down there. Man. I think it's also. I think they got it partially because. To be honest, I don't know if they needed to pay that much. To be honest, because I think it was also because a lot of Switch players wanted a new Monster Hunter after what was it, Generations? I think was the last one on the Switch.
Oh yeah, after on Nintendo, yeah.
Yeah, on Nintendo. So I think it wasn't too difficult for them to get it, but 6 million was just like, okay, you're paying us that much money. You know what? Here you go. It was Gen, right? Yeah.
Stabilize.
Let me check. Does it respawn? Yep, it respawns down here.
Hey.
So it's a good spot to come in for Core Lapis and stuff.
Solidify.
We need core lapis for so many characters, and I'm upset because it's hard to get. Ah, I'm being swarmed. No. Aw, I gotta do a dungeon. Dead.
I think Monster Hunter is perfect for handhelds. It's really good. I agree. I'm looking forward to MH Rise. The only reason why I wouldn't get MH Rise is because I'm saving up for Persona 5 Strikers, unfortunately, instead. Which arguably is a... for me personally, I'm more interested in. Is Core Lapis the most rare mineral to find because it's the one that I never seem to have enough of? I'd say it's between Core Lapis or the Jade, and it's mainly because of the respawn times being like 3 days. It's ridiculous. Ors being
They
3
were
days is
probably
ridiculous. I think it
followers
should have
of
been
the
the same as the Ascension material, which is 2 days, 48 hours. The fact that it's 3 days is it's so bad.
Oh, let me up. I think the worst material in the game, though, is those stupid flowers you need for, like, Chi-Chi.
Oh, the violet grass as
Yeah,
well.
those
Yeah,
just
there's no
suck to
set
get.
location. Yeah, I agree with that as well. There's no set location for violet grass, which is like
Look at
really
this.
annoying.
According to my knowledge,
What?
That's why
Exactly.
Chi-Chi is just never getting leveled
Yeah.
up.
Finally, I just
Hey,
That's something that I mean a lot of
Of
people
course.
have been
Since we have a-
requesting,
Then
and I
let's
think
move on.
should be requested even more, is like the expeditions need a rehauling, man. The mora you get from that is god awful. Um, the minerals are fine. I think getting the white iron crystals and the crystal trunks are fine, but I think you need to get like ascension materials as well from it. Make it more useful to people, or just give us a shop with Mona. Yeah, just let us exchange it with Mora or something. I don't know, something like that. That would be nice. I know Choco here was wanting to get something like that for Star Glitter. Just let us exchange Star Glitter for like all core lapis we need and stuff.
Yeah. Because, I
If
mean,
you have an infinite glider like Mora, then may as well, yeah.
yo, that's a cool looking sword
Just
if
a
you could put
simple
a
ruler.
hilt on it.
Doesn't-
I guess it kind of has, you need a
if
hand
I
on that to
remember
help.
correct,
Indeed. When
Measuring
you stick,
tool?
the
Aw,
deeper it
shucks.
is stuck in the ground.
Just give me more heroes.
then.
Wait, how much
No,
do I have right now? I
unacceptable. This
haven't
girl
worked
has
on a
been-
lot of units in the last couple of days, so
So you
I'm
are
like
saying you want to...
stacked
what if
on
I
it.
break
How
it?
many
Let's
do I
not forget
have?
Because you... Rex Lapis once...
is
No,
one
I
of
don't want to
your-
enhance his
will
weapon.
suffer.
Kea, please. Can I just level you up? I have 433 heroes with.
Murder, man.
I'm probably gonna work on Razor soon though, but I'm working on too many electric characters at once right now. I'm working on Fischl, Beto, and Razor. So once I get Fischl and Beto to level 90, I think I'll work on Razor next.
I feel bad for this guy. Imagine trying to, like, fuck up like a god without knowing it, and then your boss just comes out of nowhere and just fucks you up too.
Yeah, pretty
I
much,
shall
pretty much.
confiscate your tread. You are not worthy to continue.
Oh, darn you!
Clement's wrong. When people see...
Why did
I
Paimon
think
not talk during that? Does Paimon just not have voice lines?
that in truth...
I think she does. I think it might
Miss,
just been a bug or
you aren't...
something.
I believe those
I
legends...
mean,
okay, that's
like,
enough, sir. You're
I'm
right.
glad
Our
she's not talking, but
ancestors
it's
were
really
once
awkward that she's
protected
the only
by
one not talking.
all those
I'm
years
glad
ago.
she's not talking. Jesus.
During
Yeah,
the
no,
war,
she's just
we-
not talking. It's like,
so
I'm
I-
glad, but
We agreed to a
it's just
Naturally.
weird that
Cool.
she's
Come
the only
with
one
me.
not
Oh,
doing it. Dig deeper then. Ah, man, just give me the treasures, dude. Oh, can I just, like, fly over there?
Leftover bugs from 1.1. It is what it is.
Yo, I'm cheating the system, boys. We're taking a shortcut.
I do wonder whose character stories we'll get next. I assume it'll just be Albedo and Ganyu, but I hope we get some of the 4-star character stories from now on. I'd hope so at least. Throw in Fischl
Paimon was
maybe.
timed out. Poor
Bennett.
Paimon.
Sucrose.
Oh, that's not Bennett.
Wait, what happened?
Oh, I just thought Bennett was in
You
number
thought
4.
Keiching was Bennett.
Yeah, because I swapped him out for her, and now I don't have a healer. Can you stop it with your shield, man? When are we getting a big bonk character? That's what I want to know. Who's gonna be like a
getting a what?
two-handed giant hammer user that bonks everything? That's what I want.
Oh, I mean, they could easily do that with a Claymore character, honestly, and make it a Claymore user, but they know.
Introduce hammers. That's what I want. Make
I mean, there's a lot of things they
Claymore
could
hammer.
include. I know a lot of people want guns. I know a lot of people want hammers. To be honest, I think hammers and axes are probably the most likeliest one now to come.
Aha! It's a broken sword.
Axes
The
will be
power
dope.
of this sword. If we
Or
can
would be dope if it ever
two
comes.
What?
Yes. When there's a...
No. No matter even.
So you...
I
are-
think, I mean, we've reacted
She's
to
still not
it on
talking.
stream.
That is... to
Okay,
say-
Paimon's just muted, I guess.
What
okay.
happened? Did somebody slash mute at Paimon? Poor Paimon, man.
Perhaps as...
Huh? The truth.
We did
Yes.
react to the
I'm afraid to
presentation, so
say
obviously
that the
for us
god
it was a bit
rather
more
she was a
enjoyable
small-
because we were just
During
laughing
the
and just
Archon War, but
making
Havria
memes
instead,
about everything that was
however,
going on,
after
with
making
especially
count-
Paimon and Traveler
in
speaking.
her last days.
Especially
No,
Traveler
this-
speaking
This sword
more
is
than he's
not
ever
a
had in the
relic
game.
belong-
Murder weapon.
But no, it was fun. I think it was much better than
As
last
I
time
said
from what I
before.
remember. I didn't watch last time's presentation in English because I watched the Chinese version for 1.1. But this one was pretty good. I think at least they managed to pretty much do this effectively the same thing. I only wish the one thing
It
was
is a
that it was at the
punishment
same
after all.
time
Let's follow her deeper
as
into
the Chinese
ruin.
and Japanese ones, because obviously by then everybody knows what's coming and the English version's just there to be there, but still really enjoyable nonetheless. They could still improve on it, of course, but I mean the fluff will always be
Salt.
there because the Chinese and Japanese
And
versions always will
betrayal.
have that sort of like fluff to kind of just fill up the time and stuff. Paimon broke the rules, so she had to be muted. She was about to say one of the 3 no-no words, man.
What are all the... What did they see? What?
Since you do not
Alright,
trust
Paimon,
me,
you gonna work during this cutscene?
let us
You're
continue
allowed
onward.
to have lines, which maybe not.
That which lies...
No, but the problem is, if you watch the English live stream, you didn't even get the rewards because they didn't change the codes from
Yeah,
the
or
Japanese and
refresh it,
Chinese
yeah.
one. So
Yeah.
everybody who had a Twitter and followed anyone, they could have seen the codes way before. And even
That's what I
then,
personally
like,
did.
even if the West didn't see the codes early, there's still a fuck ton of Korean players that would have redeemed them. So, like,
Yeah.
what? Or,
It
no,
definitely was
it's not
limited
Korean
to like
games, it's Chinese
500.
games.
It
The
was definitely
story
limited to like
continues.
150 to
Okay.
Some
200,000
among
because
her
it was
Kyakan.
it was live for
No
a
matter,
long
those-
time,
those
but then
are their
it just got
descendants,
shut
so
down
they
like
rip
just
what
as
they
the live
need.
stream went live for the
This
English
must...
version.
Don't you dare try...
Because I noted down the codes already from before the live
Paimon.
stream, so I put it in chat.
This is the
Everybody
price
said they were
judging by
already
how she
used up, even
appeared.
though we had only seen one
Indeed.
code,
Faith
which
in a
was really
god who-
funny.
So it is for Havria. And so it... All right, then.
Yo, Gail, you want to voice Paimon for us?
Nah, I'm good, bro. Why don't
sure?
you try?
Nah,
Why don't
I
you
am a-okay, man.
You have that
Treading
succulent
one-
light voice
What?
that Paimon has.
What? What does that mean?
No, just that your voice can match Paimon better than mine can.
Nah. I'm good. Maybe Paimon won't be broken in this next one. Where is the quest? I
Hopefully.
selected V. Okay. It's okay. Can I press the right button?
Come voice
What?
my
I pressed
voice
down. Why did you?
acting muscles. Nah, I'm good, bro.
Oh my god! Please, now,
happened?
thank you. I'm just stupid. Okay,
It's
time
okay,
to go.
man.
Where is the quest? What?
I don't know what happened to you. Do
Forest,
you have to
okay.
maybe... Do I recommend you should leave maybe, then try? Leave the domain.
It's fine. I know where he wants me to go. I think it's up to the top of this. I hope. Probably. Maybe. Who knows?
Okay. I was about to say, do you might want to leave and then try?
Hey, there he is. No, I was just stupid. I was trying to press, like, map, and then I would press, like,
Yeah, okay.
everything on my keyboard but the M key.
Fun times.
Because I'm bad at video games.
It's okay. It's okay, Shoko. We still love you.
Hell yeah, don't worry. We're gonna go see Zhongli now. Cool Madara. He bootleg Madara.
Time to climb like a whole ass mountain.
Yeah. Is there a proper way to get up here? I would imagine there is, right? Like
No, there is. There is. You have to go completely round it, but it's
oh, that's
it's
just
annoying.
stupid.
There's a couple of like mages and stuff you have to face off, the abyss mages. So
Well, I know at the top there is, but I mean to get to that point, can you go from the bottom up?
Oh yeah, you can.
Where'd
You
that
can.
go?
Yeah.
Oh. Where is it?
It's
Zhongli,
only
where
a
did you
complete
put your thing, Zhongli?
I think it's inside the mountain.
I know it's inside of there. I want to see it though. Oh,
I don't. I don't.
oh,
Can you?
sorta. Oh, it's clipping. There it is. I saw it. Saw it. There we go. Zhongli,
Oh, I
you
see it. I
crafty
saw it.
boy.
I just saw a clip of it.
Hiding in your pillar in the mountains, thinking I can't see it.
Honestly, them adding that
What?
autoplay story thing. Wait, what
That
happened?
one got sucked into the mountain.
Oh my god! It just went right through it. Holy! I saw that. How did you do that, mate?
I don't know, man. Can I drop a meteor in the mountain? Yeah.
Also, I was gonna say the
Fair
autoplay
enough.
story thing. While it's a nice thing, I'm still going to click through the story. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, because to have auto story do the thing, you need to let every line of dialogue play out, and that requires
Yeah.
listening to Paimon for her entire duration of her existing.
Yeah, I'm just not interested. Like at that point, I'd rather just literally click through it instead.
Or
What
chat,
people really want is just skipping story, basically. Or fast forwarding through dialogue. One or the other.
Don't worry, chat.
Didn't keep you waiting, did...
Hush, Fenty. You don't matter. Only your eagle hunting skills matter.
Only your eagle hunting skills matter.
We're killing this eagle.
First time around, no. Second and onwards, yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Alright, maybe we're not killing Seek. Oh, there he is! Hell yeah. Alright, hey Zogly, how's it going?
How many shots did
Now,
you take
the
there?
adept
sir?
to leave them
I don't
here
know, man.
is to let them slumber.
I don't know, at least 5.
And I ended an era with
Minimum,
my own
alright
2
then.
hands. History records.
Yeah, we'll call it first
History
try.
may
It's
be
fine.
changed.
First try.
I
First
need
try.
to stone car. Therefore, you are what? As long as a traveler like you is able to record what happened, then a backup of sorts
Wow,
will
traveler.
exist.
You're so powerful.
then.
Oh my god.
As I said, this includes
Almost like it's the main character or something. It's crazy.
I know, right? He's
thousands
got to have
of
those
years
protagonist
ago,
powers.
the Adepti and I fought against the turmoil that plagued every corner of this land.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have to listen to
Zogly
him.
is such a fucking boomer.
Spiel.
Guyan
I mean, he is.
Forest,
The man
where I
is
sealed many
650
gods with
years
my
old or
spears.
something like that.
You think Zogly would do a
He
TikTok
is the
dance?
definition of a boomer.
Not but folk.
Think of him Zogly and be like, hey, can you floss for me, dude?
Oh, sire.
He would
Oh
You
my
and
that
I
God.
down.
are foes.
I mean, to be fair, if you probably
But
go
our
on YouTube,
ancient
they
grudge
somebody
is but
has
a
probably
bygone
uploaded his
memory
model
now.
flossing or something.
Probably. People have full MMDs of every fucking Genshin character.
Yeah, it's not. It's not fun to see some of the stuff
May
I've
that
seen.
which Havria has left behind be yours to subsume.
It's like Jesus Christ, man. I've literally seen like what's it called? I don't remember which one it was, but it was like from some TV series.
thus
Like they made
another
like the MMDs
spark
reenact
of
like a
divinity
TV scene, but I don't remember which
departs
scene
from
it was, and it
Liyue.
was like, come on, man, you really had to go that far.
My legacy shall now be left to those who come after to debate.
Hey, it's done. Why the hell are you here, Venti? Go away. Nobody likes you. Hell yeah. Why is he taller than... No, I'm tall. He's taller.
He is. No. I think he's on a slightly higher platform. That's why.
I'm taller.
I'm taller now.
Quake!
That was just in the air. Neat. Venti slander? Yeah, Venti's like stupid. You know? Like, oh, you can shoot 3 things at once? Ah, cool. You know what you can't do? Survive this fall. Stupid unit.
I mean, he's not. I mean, no. I don't think anybody can, to be fair.
Sleep.
Yeah, but like Venti didn't, and I'm already down here, so there's no way to test it with Childe. So I'm just gonna go ahead and say Childe could live that fall. It's cool.
And fair enough. Fair reasoning. Fair reasoning. I respect that.
I had a sample size of 1 when I had 2 subjects. And I
You know
can't
who
redo
else
the
can
test.
do that for free? C1 Amber. He's not wrong.
Die or what?
No, I think wait. I'm pretty sure. I mean, she can die also at C1. He's not wrong. But I'm pretty sure she can shoot like 2 arrows.
on your guard, traveler.
Oh,
with an
yeah.
aim shot
Oh, why's that?
at C1.
Yes. As unusual as this may sound, numerous eyewitness reports
Yeah, the
have
Venti
confirmed
shots
an
she can
active
do as
ruin
well, but
guard
she's
presence
only
in the
2 instead
sergeant
of 3,
sent someone
like,
to find out just where these ancient
Venti.
machines might have come
Yeah,
from.
Venti had to be
So
extra.
As I say, moreover,
Venti had to be extra. I mean,
the
he is
ruin
a
in
god, to be
question is
fair.
of the especially spooky
Yeah, but it's like,
variety.
it's
As
a god that
such,
nobody really cares
we are
about.
not permitted to
Like, oh,
investigate
yeah,
until
you're
the
like
order
the
comes
god
through
of
from
tornadoes
heaven.
and
In any
hurricanes.
case,
Nobody likes
the
those.
only sensible strategy in the
I mean,
meantime
people
is
like
to
Thor. That basically is the same thing,
Ruin
isn't it?
guards are probably pretty dangerous for
They have like the
regular
god of, like,
Wow.
dragon guy.
I'm very
And he's
grateful
like
indeed.
god
God
of...
of Dragon guy.
Yeah, and like, he's like the god of rocks and stuff. That's cool. Because you can throw rocks at
Is that
kids.
so?
Everybody cares
Well,
about Daddy
if you're-
Geo.
I did
But you
see
can't
some
like
guard
spawn a
footprints on the
tornado on a
hillside,
child.
But since then,
To
I've
be
been too
fair
busy-
to you, I give you credit where it's due.
Well, the
Zhongli was a dragon, except his dragon form deaded basically.
Well, because he let it die. He faked death. He dipped. He didn't want to do it anymore.
He's like, nah, fam, I'm done with y'all shit. This world is too shitty for me to be in. Well, technically, it was not really that case, but you know.
He just wanted to, where the hell am I going? Oh,
To infinity and beyond.
No time to lose.
yes.
This footprint
Wow.
is huge. It has to be the one
Except
that guy was
MiHoYo, they
talking
shit
about.
on him.
Here's another one.
To be fair, I can't believe they still had to
Ruin
make a
guards
whole ass
did
letter
come
to
out
say
for a
how
walk
to
after
use
all.
Zhongli. Honestly,
True
that still is
ruin
so
guard
funny to me.
footprints leads us here.
They had to make a whole letter saying like, y'all don't know how to use Zhongli. This is how
Give
you
him
actually use them.
10 million
guys."
HP, and then he's Madara. And that's all that matters.
Yeah,
Also,
that was
whale for
basically
him.
what they said, to be fair.
Summon to C6 him, and then he's really cool.
Yeah, pretty much. That's exactly what they said, I mean. It's still so funny, man. I read that letter and I saw it and I was like, are they seriously telling me that's all they said for him? But I mean, to be fair, that's what people were complaining about. It's like, oh, he doesn't do damage. And they were like, increases HP, then he'll do damage, y'all. If you really want to use him like that, which is not what he's supposed to do anyways.
Well, that's one down. Let's keep looking around.
Like, wait, it's Petrified debuff? What did I used to do before the Petrified debuff or whatever thing? That was really broken.
Yeah, it was pretty it was pretty broken.
I forgot what did it do though before? It was nerfed.
Hold on a second. I don't remember.
It's a child. That's child's family. Child. Multiple childs.
Child's child.
Not child's child, but it's child's family's child.
What is he?
It's not child.
I've never
But he
seen
is
him
a
this
child.
close
The other
before.
guy. The other
He's
child.
more of a child than child, but he's not as much of a child as child.
Excuse me. His name is Mr.
It had
Cyclops.
20% more damage and was 7 seconds long.
my
Ah.
brother said
Yeah, I
so.
do know that they
And he's
shortened
the
the
best
debuff,
toy seller
but I didn't know
right
about the
now.
20. I
He's at
didn't
the
remember.
They
the
shortened it and
20%.
then locked it behind
Nice to
dupes.
meet someone else who likes toys.
Yeah.
Greetings.
That is an F though,
Have
to
you
be
found
fair.
anything? Oh,
That shouldn't
A
have
child?
changed probably. I agree with
Uh-uh.
people who complained
You
about
shouldn't
that.
be
I
out here,
think that
boy.
should have probably stayed the same, but
Killing machines? You mean
I mean, hey, blame the
ones
beta
that look
testers or
like
whoever
this?
was it.
precisely.
Pretty
You
much.
take that back.
Blame them.
Mr. Cyclops isn't.
Stupid beta
You
testers.
shouldn't be talking to this guy. If he's saying mean things about Mr. Cyclops, he's.
I'm just trying to.
Yeah, fuck you, Die Pie.
I've...
Well then, why don't
What?
you get back
Oh,
to
that's his
your
actual
job
name.
and
Okay,
leave
the
us
guard's
Yeah.
that was the guard's name. I was
Seems
like,
no
who?
other choice.
They pay Die
I thought
Pie.
you just
I don't know.
I thought you just mixed
I
up
will continue
Paimon's
with
name,
my
and I was like,
patrol.
where did Die come from?
Please escort the child to
It
somewhere
should have
safe.
been Pon Mai, but
It's much too
Pon
dangerous
Pai.
here.
There you go. Mon Pai. There you go.
Moon Pie.
My name's Tuser. I
Moon
came
pie.
all the way from Snezhnaya to look for my.
You came all the way from.
Oh,
Uh,
I think this is the part where I.
Yo,
give
SSJ
this.
God, what's up,
There you go.
homie?
What is it? Looks heavy. What the?
Yeah, just don't beta test the
My
game. I
brother
know,
said I
right?
should
Don't
take
beta
it with
beta
me.
test the game if
He
you're gonna
said
make
your
it worse,
brother
Kappa.
makes a good point. Your family must be super rich.
Yay! Thanks, nice guy. All right. Now you make a pinky promise. You
To be
keep
honest,
it
it'll
all
be
your
interesting to
life.
see what the difference is
Hope
between
Paimon gets
I
struck by
throw you
lightning.
on the ice.
the
The cold will kill
1.2
the peanut
betas
that wants
and
to
what
treat your friend.
what we're
The
actually
frost will
going to
freeze your
get
tongue up.
in the final version, because I don't know much from what we got from the beta, honestly. Or I mean, you could probably check Honey Impact or something, which has the leaks and stuff. But I don't know if they've already updated with what's the changes and stuff, if there is any changes.
Can
Plus, I'm
lightning
surprised we
strike
haven't gotten
birds?
much from 1.3 in terms of the characters yet. That's
No,
been
right?
pretty secured up and locked up behind bars effectively. I thought we would have probably gotten some leaks by now for 1.3. Knowing people.
Alright, chat. I like forgot all of my science class stuff. I know lightning, it has to connect to the ground, right? And before it would do the strike in some way, right?
But what are you trying to achieve?
Could lightning strike Paimon if she's floating, or do I have to like hit Paimon with like a baseball bat and then she'll land on the ground and then she can get struck, right? It needs to be like grounded, right, for lightning to strike. You can't just like pop off on birds or anything like that.
No, not as far as I know. Pretty sure it has
Okay.
to be grounded.
So-
yes.
Paimon does wear metal on her head. She just has to be standing on something and then she can get struck by lightning.
Yeah?
Okay.
Question mark?
Try it out.
Okay.
'Cause it was, like,
doesn't
heavily
1.3
raining
start at
during
the end
that
of
scene.
December. I'm not sure. I think they have already selected the Chinese players, so if they have selected them and they're ready to rock and roll, I'd assume it would start sometime this week if it's already been selected since like
That
last
seems
week or
a little
something.
inappropriate, don't you think,
Um,
sir?
I don't know
How
if the
can you-
if there is an English version,
Relax.
because
Once
I
in a
know that
while
they
can't
made an
hurt. It'll be
announcement in
fine.
the Discord that they're looking for more
What is he
1.3
doing?
testers. But if there are more 1.3 testers to come,
I
then
know
maybe
that voice.
it might start
Why,
at the
if
end
it
of the
isn't my
month for
little
like
brother
the
too, sir.
Western
What
version
a
of the
nice
game.
surprise
So yeah.
too, sir.
I thought, how are the
It's already
others?
started, right,
Sister
Mac?
Tonia
Okay,
and-
yeah, I
We
was just
miss you a
wondering because I
lot.
know that the Chinese
Totally
version
praise
was like
pretty
selected
well.
like
Wait
a
a
couple of
second.
days ago or
What are
something.
you doing here in Liyue, Tuser?
Well, what
Put Paimon in a
happened
metal
was,
box or
I
attach a
saw-
lightning
and
rod to
then
her head.
when
Just
I got
dunk her
off,
into
I
like
just
a
kept
pool of water
walking and
otherwise.
Why would
walking.
you kill Paimon?
Mr.
I'm not saying to
Cyclops
kill her,
tore
I'm just
up a
saying struck
bad guy,
lightning.
and then I
Shock,
found
not
this nice
electrocuted,
guy to
you
help
know?
me come look for you. And
He's not
also,
wrong.
It doesn't
Maybe
even
that'll give her some brain
die.
power.
Paimon
Maybe.
doesn't-
Tuser, what you
Maybe.
did was extremely dangerous. I'm so...
Probably not, though.
Okay,
Probably
I
not.
promise.
Yeah, unfortunately not.
I'm not mad at you. If you hadn't met these nice people, things could have been a lot
Yikes,
more
they
it's
didn't pick me.
Morgan
Ah.
time in Dokkan.
I
Let's go.
always remember.
My phone's 11% shit.
Forgive me. It's
I'll probably
always
log into
family
Dokkan in a
first where
second
I'm
as well. To
from.
be fair,
I
need to
know
check
we've had
what's
our differences up to
how much
now, but
login stones
a
I
few
got.
minor quibbles
That's
aside,
so bad for my
we
mouse,
get on
dude.
quite well,
Off
don't you
topic
think?
for those of you who played Dokkan, just because I know you don't
Monsters.
play. How many
Paimon
of you
is a
guys
real
did get
monster.
Come
LR
on,
Gohan?
you know I'm
in
just a
chat?
pawn and all that.
Let me know.
Just doing my part.
I've pulled
You're all
5
Paimon
SR
Wins
type
who
monsters.
loses
choices.
and how each side deals with the... I'm
Of
much
different
more interested
variations.
in who wins and who loses when it comes to our little...
What did he say, Choco?
I
Sounds
pulled
like you
5
got-
different SSR
You're
trunks in
forgetting
different
something about
variations.
me. I Tartag
I pulled
That
1
seems to
Kid
be a
Trunks,
lot.
2
Yeah.
of the base, and then 2
Don't
of the GT Tech one.
You aren't gonna fight
You
now,
really
are
do
you?
be like that though.
And I hate it. I'm gonna grab my charger.
Maybe not right
Talk
now.
to chat.
Alright.
All
Well,
my
chat.
kid
Alright, no
brothers.
problem.
Child, and then the other child, and then Paimon. who might
Imagine
be a
pulling
child?
LRs. Yeah,
I
it
don't
could
know.
never be mean pulling 2
How old's
LRs and
Paimon? Do we
150
know?
stones, right?
Paimon, like a child of her race. What is a Paimon?
I think
I
Paimon
don't
is
know.
Paimon.
I'm
We
gonna plug
can't
in my
question
phone
it.
to my Nintendo Switch dock.
150
There
no
we go.
LRs,
Alright,
but some of
so,
the weirdest assortment
Paimon,
of
what is it?
SSRs I've ever seen. I did 2 multis, got 2
Why
in
do you wanna
Trollons
fight the nice
dropped. I can
lady?
feel that.
Are you guys enemies?
1 copy of Gohan with only 10 stones. Nice, Abysmal. 2 in 1
No,
multi.
not at all.
GG. GG.
Allow me to formally express my sincerest
Paimon is a
gratitude for
lolly.
taking care of my
Oh,
darling
oh.
brother.
Hey man.
You're not wrong.
His safety matters
What's
very
up,
much.
fellas?
Yo,
How's it? What's up,
Gail?
Paimon?
So anyway, Tusa
What up?
said
Gail?
something about you being a toy
I'm here.
seller.
What's up?
Gail?
Yes, about
I'm
that.
here. Hello.
No.
Okay, Choco's I think dead. Or
No.
Choco can't hear
Look,
me.
No, I can
only
hear you. I'm
token
just
that you
saying,
better
like,
look
yo,
up.
bro.
I don't want my family to have
What
the
hap-
older
what-
ones
what's
all
wrong?
You just
know
said
that
she's
I
a lolly.
am.
I mean,
As
no.
I was saying, I
I'm
No.
not, I
represent
mean, she
Naya's
technically
greatest-
is, to be fair. Max
Technically,
isn't wrong.
you're a. Wait, bitch is still
Just
allowed.
tune
Yeah,
in here
technically
for
you're a
two,
bitch.
sir, if you would be
Okay,
yes,
I was about to
Ekaterina.
say,
I
are you
will
gonna
deal with
call
the
me a
issue of
lolly?
that
Because I
outside.
definitely ain't. I'm
Nah,
21
you're
years
a
old.
lolly.
Would it not be
I was like,
Wait,
are you
so,
gonna
like,
call me a lolly?
Why
Are
is
you- were you
bitch
trying
not
to
a
call me a lolly?
bad
collection?
term? Because isn't bitch like, or is bitch already bad? Because it's like a derogatory term that can
I'm
be
pretty
used on
sure
women.
it's fine. I could be wrong though. I mean, if bitch is derogatory or against
bet
you
is
as
a
well, I've
bet,
already.
isn't it?
I'm pretty sure my
Are you
channel
going
would have
off
been
to-
banned
That's
like
right.
years ago.
Sag. Hate to see
So
it.
sure, I really like this guy.
Not gonna lie, I really
Ah,
thought you
well, it
disconnected
sounds
from
like
me for a
Tusa
second, and I was
really
like,
likes you,
can't
and
you
that
hear
you've
me?
already made
No,
a
I was
pinky
just.
promise to
You're
take
just
good
saying
care of him
she's a
anyway.
lolly, and I just. Hey, Matt, I gotta. We gotta talk about.
Just say prime intent of instead of that
Then
word.
I'm
Okay.
in your debt. Here, take this as two. If need be, you may find me
I
by
still
the
can't
river.
believe they said those 3 words were no-nos. I mean, the V word, we'll call it the V word for now, just in case we don't want to piss off Daddy Twitch, I guess.
I
For
don't
now.
know why that one's banned. Like, it's like, alright.
Considering it's an actual like
Are you gonna say
word,
affliction?
I was not gonna say an affliction. Are you mad? I mean, it is what it is. I mean, that's how Twitch is. We can't change it or anything. That we probably, I
That's
think,
kinda-
some people are gonna be discussing it later on, maybe on
V
YouTube
word.
or something. I don't know.
V-Bucks.
V-Bucks, yes, the V-Bucks.
I mean, if you buy V-Bucks, you are a V-word. I'm just saying.
I
Looks
mean, you're
like
not
we'll be
wrong.
hanging out with Child's kid brother
That's
for
how I
a
have to go to
while.
Noah and be like, yeah, I got the channel banned.
So, where are we going to play
Yeah, that's
first?
pretty much us. We're gonna be like, well, we got the channel
no,
ban.
it's
Sorry,
not
lad.
a toy store.
Back to
I
YouTube.
made, I
we
made,
go.
I made an epic funny Fortnite gamer montage moment joke.
Huh? What are those
Twitch couldn't
silly
handle
man.
my
white
4K
things?
montage. But I could still say cuck.
called
Yo, let's
kites.
go, dude.
Twitch,
Hello there.
Mexican
Twitch will ban all the
sausage.
words. Yeah,
Like
who
you've
knows
come
at this
a
point.
very-
Wait, yeah,
I
have we
won't be
mentioned that
surprised.
phone company?
How
If
do
somebody
you
is like, yo, what phone
like
company do you
when the
have?
wind
And like, if I
picks
have
up,
like, you know,
let out the
Shaw,
stream,
TELUS, Rogers, or
and
AT&T,
whoosh,
if I have
the kite
V-word
will
mobile,
fly
am I getting
into-
banned?
Wow,
Oh
that's
yeah, no, that's actually a good point.
amazing.
I mean, the thing is, there's an
Having
actual
Mr.
Call of
Cyclops
Duty
once?
Pro player called
Mr.
the S word.
Cyclops,
So it's like, What are you gonna
I'm
call him? What are
sorry.
people
I wanna
supposed to
fly
call
Mr.
him?
Cyclops
Like,
high into the sky
yo,
with
S dog, my
Well,
homie.
I can do
What's
custom
up?
builds.
Like,
But
how you gonna
I'll need
refer to
some
him?
amount.
Will this picture do? I drew it myself.
I'll
Like,
manage.
that's crazy. I don't know what they were thinking, honestly, when they said, "Oh, you know what? We'll ban all 3 words
but
against
then
it's against
again,
TOS." It's so
throwing
stupid.
money around willy-nilly is, you know.
Fuck
Call
Childe.
him redacted.
Yeah, whatever.
So yes.
Oh,
technically
Lord.
speaking, either way, it's time to talk.
Your current offer? I would go
Yeah.
all in, man.
This price
Gotta
is
wake up
fair.
early for some odd account Genshin grinding. Take a guilt sleep. Nah, man. These are
Worry
big dick
not.
hours. Nah, I mean it's still pretty early. I mean, I say it's still pretty
Why
early
don't
for
we
me.
head
It's
to a
1:30 in the
one-man
morning,
restaurant?
but
Alright,
you know,
chat.
Maybe a
I'm
month
doing a
still
single.
we still on.
to come
Wish me
all the
luck.
way to Liyue and never
What
try
are you
the
doing?
food.
On Dokkan doing a single.
Oh, good luck. Good luck.
Okay, I got Yamcha, Vegeta, and Trunks.
Okay,
Okay.
fusion.
No.
Want a new toy?
Never mind.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I
Okay, I got
remember.
Super Saiyan 2, you know.
But where are
It's
those
better than
who
nothing.
share the
Yo, I got
memory?
SR
Well,
Goten GT.
Okay, never mind.
Alright, done Dokkan for the day.
That's
People
Dokkan
actually do
done for the
singles?
day.
I'm trying to level up my coins, my blue coins.
He wants them Kai's Kappa.
Hello, welcome.
Hey, man, I need like 3 more singles to balance out my coins.
Choking smell. Oh,
That's
you
fair.
must-
That's fair.
Spicy chili? But I...
Oh, what a pity. A
Wait,
person
people
who
actually
can't
do
eat-
singles? Well, it's double rates banners, so it's not really harmful to do singles on double rates banners. Doing it on general banners is obviously a yikes, but double rates is kind of okay. It's kind of
Will that be all?
actually endorsed, sort of. I wouldn't say endorsed the
Giving
right
people
word,
what
but
they
it's
want, if
okay.
I
It's
thought
like
for 1 second
nobody's
that I
gonna
couldn't make a
crucify you
dish
for it.
Whoa. There seems... Then we'll leave it to you.
What
Sure.
weapon do we have on
But
Zhongli? We
let
have
me
the
say this
lithic
first.
spear, or
Special
the whatever
request.
it's called
Five.
on
Of course,
the
we aren't going to demand
the
price.
Is it just Paimon?
vanquished or
Or
whatever it is. I don't remember what it's called.
Surely
It's
there must
something.
be a
I would show
little
you, but Pieman will not show. You know, I'll find out.
Pieman, yes,
Done.
he's now a
I'll go
man.
prepare
Hi.
the food.
It's time for a nice...
Just sit
Pieman,
wherever
Imagine
you
Pieman
are.
was a
rescue
dude.
of all evil. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Defender of all evil. No, wait, that's defending all evil.
I mean,
Against
Pieman's
all evil. Let's go
probably
with that,
evil.
probably.
I thought it was just...
Vortex
But
Vanquisher,
this
there you
doesn't
go.
feel right sometimes.
Ah, why is there so much
Whatever.
I called
text
it
in
the
this quest
Unvanquished,
line?
which
So
was
caught up
complete.
looking for my
I
brother
mixed
when
up
I
the
forgot.
Unforged, which
Yeah,
is the
the hustle and
Claymore,
bustle at-
and Vortex Vanquisher. That's my bad. Yeah.
Here is what we have on the boy. It's pretty poggers, man.
Am I the only one who doesn't think Gohan was that exciting as someone put it?
Oh.
He's just discount sell games. No, I think he was exciting. I think he's cool. He's not. He's definitely not like amazing. I mean, he is just a discount LR. I mean, he's a yellow coin LR at the end of the day. It's the same thing. I think he's just as exciting as UI Goku was, in my opinion. UI Goku was exciting, but then he's kind of like there. He's still one of the top LRs, and it's the same thing with
Wow, this
Gohan.
place
Gohan's
is
gonna be a top
huge.
LR, but
And
he's
there's
just
some
gonna
other
be
ways
there,
here
kind of
all-
thing, you know. I think
Ew,
DFE LRs
gratuitous
naturally
is
are
kind of
just
the
much more
traveler's
exciting, in my
This place
opinion.
is Liyue's
Yeah.
commercial. Other than merchant vessels,
Gohan is
many
very good.
fishing
Gohan's
boats
very,
and
very good.
industrial transports dock here
God,
to
Looking forward
Paimon,
to using him
nobody
and Steel Bomb
cares.
Absorbed Goku together.
fishery supplies and
I think it's just the fact that Yellow
necessities.
Coin banner
Which,
LRs are
thanks to
always
the
just there to be like,
internet,
oh, this is an LR that's on the banner, but you'll never summon on our banner, so you'll never
Paimon
get
will
him,
just have
kind of
to
unit,
explain
you know.
that all the nations float their boats
I
over
summoned and
the
got
sea
Angel
into
Vegeta
the
satisfied enough to
land.
my
Liyue
stones for
Harbor
step up. That's
rubs
fair.
its
That is
big
fair.
round belly
Oh
in
yeah, step up banner. That's the
satisfaction,
thing.
'cause it's all,
Yeah.
"Hey, what's that
I'm
big
probably gonna
round
do
hook
one
over there?"
rotation on that. I
Could
think
we
I'll have enough
get
for one
a
rotation,
step
but I
up
need to save up for
banner?
Gogeta now.
At all
What's
this
that?
year? Did you get a step up banner at all this year outside?
Not on global. There was only one, and that was at the start of the year.
Huh.
Hmm.
Wish I had a meteor to drop on this bitch.
You know, one thing I wish Genshin, I really hope
That
Genshin does
metal
this in the
hook is
future, is
huge.
just please do a
This is
GSSR
an
banner or
anchor.
guaranteed 5-star banner like FGO does.
After
That's gonna make
20
people
summons.
so happy.
But I think I
After
might get it
20
mixed
summons,
up
no,
with
no.
Commodore
They'll do
Commodore
one. They'll,
Hook.
I think they'll still
20
do one. It'll be
multis.
pay,
My brother
They're
yeah,
always
they'll
guaranteed
make
to
you.
repay
No,
it
no.
in that
They'll.
time.
What they'll do is
Fuck.
they'll make you use
I am
Genesis
Tony.
crystals for
We
it.
keep
They
them all in
won't
our
do
backyard.
primos or anything.
Ah.
They'll make you use Genesis.
Yeah,
100%.
and that's why I can't bring them
It'll
with
be
me
paid
all the time.
SSR.
It's a shame.
I really hope they do because FGO does that and it's really
Isn't
well
it
because
truly fun?
FGO's rates
But
everybody knows
suddenly
is very
it
poor. It's a
doesn't seem so
0.2%
strange
chance to
that
get the
Childe,
featured
my
unit. It's a
favorite, has
1%
to be
chance to
Mr.
get the
Cyclops.
5-star.
Even though
So
I'm
I
already
mean,
selling fish
Genshin's
over
very
there.
similar
Let's have
in
a
that
look.
sense, but I hope they do it.
Hey, quit running
I'm on.
I doubt
will
they will.
hit
I
you
doubt
with a
they will. I
baseball
don't
bat.
think they've done it on Honkai, so I doubt they will on Genshin. But you never know.
Is this where they sell
Do you guys like
fish?
summoning on weapons? That's my
Wow.
biggest turn off. I mean,
Whose fish are you calling
it's
small?
Nola
Look-
summoning
He's
for
just
it
a
more than
curious
us, so
kid.
we enjoy
Me
seeing
and Dad
it. But if
said
we have to
these
do it,
fish are
probably
actually
not.
pretty
It's
big,
not
Mom.
fun. I personally
Maybe
don't summon on
200
weapon
times or
banners.
something?
If I get weapons, it's mainly from the general pool banner. That's
There are
how I get
legends.
my weapons.
I
I've
told
got
my
2
brother
5-star
about it,
weapons
and
literally
he-
just from
a few
summoning
days
on that
later,
banner.
He
Honestly.
returned with the human. Are you sure that was a fish? Paimon thinks it sounds more
Yeah,
like
it doesn't have to be like
Levi.
every month or
Hey, Mr.
something.
Nice.
Dusty. What I'm saying is like maybe for like 1 year anniversary, have like a paid banner where it's only once you can do it, and you get a guaranteed 5-star. Paid crystals. That's it. And
What's
maybe
wrong,
one for New
Juicer?
Year's or something
Are
like
you
that. They don't have to do it like
I miss
every
my
month or
brother.
something. It just has to be twice a
But
year,
we
just
were
as a bit of a
getting up, but for such
celebratory
a short time that
kind
it
of
doesn't
banner
count.
for people to summon on,
Take
and
me
boom.
to see my brother. I don't.
Yeah, if you have all the 5-stars, then yeah,
Well,
that's weapon
we've
hunting
seen
time pretty
the
much.
juicer
But
hanging out,
yeah,
haven't we?
it's only once you
Childe
want
said
to
that he'd
summon
be by
on
the
it, pretty
river and-
much.
Yay! Let's go.
Which is only after you get all the weapons, of course. It's never when you now. I'm literally going in circles in like Storm Terrors, trying to find treasure chests.
Good luck. Hopefully you can find them.
Mm-hmm.
Ah. Ah.
Wishful
700
thinking
feet
only
away,
time will
meters
tell. Oh
away,
yeah,
something
100%.
like-
I think it's like very unlikely still though, even though I'm saying it's only 2 times a year. Um, but I don't know if they'll do it again. Like I said, I don't remember Honkai ever doing it, so I don't see Genshin doing it either. It's unfortunate, but it is the hard truth. Where are they stuffing? Yeah, I'm using the treasure compass to find it. So I'm just going in circles using the treasure compass and activating it at like every 30 seconds to see where the treasure chest is. Who are you excited for next character? Personally, I'm excited for Zhao and Ayaka. Personally, what about you, Troko?
Dainsleif. Dainsleif, however you say his name.
Dainsleif, yeah.
Yeah.
I
That's
mean,
who
we've
I'm
seen
most
him,
excited
but
for.
yeah, he's so far away. Probably he's so
That-
far away.
Don't cut me. No! No! I wanted that core lapis!
There's Childe.
Fuck you, Paimon!
He's talking to.
I'm gonna
You
beat
tried
her over
getting
the head
that
with
core
core
You
lapis.
know what I'm here for, I trust.
I saw
Or
that.
you
That
got
was
lit.
tragic.
There's a thing in the
Sorry.
background!
You
It
wanna
didn't
join
even
me.
activate the
Let me
shield!
just say this
No!
Oh, what a commendable imagination.
hate this game.
Well,
Do we have
in
any new
Tsaritsa's
info on
name,
It's in the
Dainsleif?
background,
No,
just
not
do the
yet.
thing.
give you country bumpkins for your
Unfortunately,
advice.
not yet.
For
We just know that he was the narrator from the first trailer, and that was it.
You're selling them toys, aren't
Nothing
you, brother?
more. I assume he'll
So
be part of
cool.
that country
I
that
always-
Fischl comes
Well,
from. Him and
why,
Fischl look
yes, of
super
course.
similar,
The
so
greatest toy salesman
I
in
think there's gonna be
Snezhnaya.
some correlation between the two.
So
Probably
Huh?
older brother or
You
something,
playing
maybe.
games, pretty
I won't
boy?
be surprised.
So, will you buy or not? The toys that Snezhnaya produced 3 months ago will run you.
The attempt was made. I feel that was tragic
Is
to
that what
see.
it's gonna cost?
Man,
Look at that, spreading
It's just-
joy and laughter to everyone.
I need core lapis because I really, really
I'll
want to
say it
get
again.
Zhongli
Toys
level
from
80.
Snezhnaya,
But then I also
3
should,
months prior,
I need to like,
600,000
know,
more
save
Yeah,
so I can work on
no.
other characters.
Sorry, sailor
Yeah.
boy. Were you always cruising?
I mean,
for
yeah,
a
Alberto will obviously require. Well, he doesn't require core
All right,
lapis.
then.
He
I'll make
requires
things a little
Cecilia.
easier
Never
for you.
mind.
Gone
Core
I'll
lapis
join
is
the
only
treasure
Keiching and
hoarders.
Zhongli right now, I
Would
think.
you listen
Wait,
to yourself?
There might be
thought-
one more
I thought-
character
I thought
actually. I'm
didn't
forgetting.
Ganyu?
Well then, why don't you put me to the test?
So, I thought it was one of the two new
Looks
ones.
like you're not gonna pack it up until someone
Jinyan,
packs you
maybe?
away.
I don't know.
Truth be told,
No, one of
we set up
the
a shop
Ganyu or
here
Beto.
because there's a
one
fine
of them
little
took it.
loot
No,
cave.
no, no,
Awesome, stupid.
neither of them required.
But the
Ganyu
cook,
requires
even you're up to snuff, why
Ganyu
don't you
requires
have a
the
crack at it on our behalf?
Ching Chin,
Oh.
the white flowers you
Come
see
on.
around
If we-
Liu.
I don't know why I thought
And,
core
An
lapis.
initiation test, eh?
Alberto, no. Alberto
Interesting.
requires
It's
Cecilia.
been a while.
The loot's on the opposite cliff.
Huh. No
Oh.
problem.
I'm doing 2 more
Fuck up then.
on Zhao because it's pity for me and then I'm saving. That's a fair shot. That's a fair shot.
A minute 20, it's fine. Enough time.
Solidify.
Chong Lapis. Man, I want to go outside of Storm Terror because it looks like there's another gate into Storm Terror's lair.
I don't know.
If I don't know if you guys know, in like the northwest, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, northwest. I want to see what's out there, man. That's the beauty of it. Like, what somebody was asking, like, what's so different? The one more thing is like the exploration, man. I just want to explore this world, but the fact that it's all still unfinished and like so much to come, man. Like, there's so much potential. There's so much potential. Paimon, will you tell me we have to explore this later? Yeah, how about we explore this area ahead of us later? No. No, let me go, please. Let me explore the untapped lair. To be fair, people have explored those areas of obviously using the whole gimmick that where you can literally use Zhangling and you can just shoot across the map using her charged attack or something. But it's pretty much hollow, like
Well, I have the
untextured and
goods.
stuff
Here
like
you
that,
go.
which is obvious
So
because
how'd
they
I
haven't
do?
finished them.
Pretty.
Brother, what do we do?
Please, hold on a moment, sir.
Yeah, and having never heard of the game before launch, I kind of wish they had waited until
ain't
it's
here
more
for
ready.
an
I think it's
initiation.
fine that they
Because
launched with what
honestly,
they
we'd
had,
be
to be
no
honest,
match
because
for
at the
him
end
if
of the
he
day,
wanted to
it
fight.
is a gacha. It's
Guys,
like every gacha
we
where,
being
you know,
robbed?
there's a
I
lot
don't
of
know.
story.
Surely he wouldn't have come here all dressed up like that
Hello,
if he was only
boys.
after us.
Hello, Nolar.
Unless-
It's
Nolar.
it's 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 like every gacha which has like a lot of story to be
I
added
remember
over
that the boss
time
took out
and
a
you know all that. So I'm
600,000.
not too
So
fussed
this
that they
guy
didn't
must be
add
the
more,
debt collector.
but
And that's
it
what
leaves
you're
a lot
still
of
reading.
wanting.
See,
I agree.
Makes sense. Owing money is
So much space
This
it's gonna
guy
take,
isn't one
yeah. I
messer,
don't know
if I
how
tell
much
ya.
Dragon Spine's
He's
gonna add in
professional.
terms of gigs.
So,
We'll see.
Mr.
I assume it'll be like another gig or two,
Salesman?
but if
Oh,
they have to add like
I
another
didn't
like
pass?
7 to 8 regions and like
I'm a s-
mini regions
Oh,
along with it,
it's
that's
not
probably gonna
that.
hit like 30 gigs
What
on
we
PC
mean-
alone.
We fully understand the situation with.
Well, I
Poor
mean,
mobile
it's better
players,
than
man.
I see.
yeah, poor mobile.
Well
I mean, it's
then,
compressed on
been a
mobile
pleasure
still. I
doing
think it's like
business with
8 to
you.
9 gigs
We
on
get
mobile
paid,
and
and
12 to
everyone
13
stays
gigs on
happy.
PC, which obviously it's only a
Yes.
difference of like
That's my
4 or
brother
5,
for
but
you. Toy
yeah, that's gonna be a
sellers
lot on mobile down the line.
Ah, Master Childe, you're here. A new batch of fresh recruits have
Hey now, keep your voice down.
So how's your day, Nolar?
clients.
How's work?
Well, anyway.
Work
the
was
money land
okay.
is dispatched to
Only
you.
one moron
Do I
patient
have
today.
to? Now,
I must apologize
Sure.
for troubling you, Master Childe.
Only one.
Every new batch of
we take
recruits
those.
must be baptized by the
We take those,
servants'
we
will.
take those.
At
I
present,
mean, at
Master
least it wasn't
Childe,
someone
the
coming in who
only
was sick
harbinger
as
in
well or
Leyland.
something like that.
Please,
Well,
everyone is standing
where I'm
information
at,
and-
all right,
the
then
cases
I'll
are
go.
spiking.
Do you have
Uh-huh.
So
to?
governor's
Yes,
like
too, sir. We have a group of
minimal
wholesale
amount
sellers
or
fresh-
Wow,
maximum
that's
amount of
great.
people. It's like
When I grow up, I
full
want to be a
quarter
toy
of what it
seller
normally
too.
is.
I'm
Mhm.
afraid you're still too young.
Basically,
to
they're like,
do
oh,
so.
you can only have like
I'm not sure
3,
if you'd
4 people in the
understand much
office.
of it,
I'm
and
like,
most of it's rather
okay.
boring
Gotcha.
anyhow.
Front office,
Why don't you
there's
go
my
play with the
assistant,
traveler instead?
there's
Sound
me,
good?
and then there's a patient. So like, I can only have one
I
patient
really
at
do
a
have to
time.
go now, too,
Sure.
sir.
Mhm.
And I tell
I'll see you around,
all the other
alright?
patients like, just show up
Mm,
5 minutes
I'll-
before your date appointment.
Mhm.
Child really dotes on his brother.
And then I had one of them was throwing a fit, like, I want to sit inside. I'm like, no,
Must be a really
you
good
can't.
guy, you're right.
You gotta go
He
sit
even put
outside
himself to think
or in
he'd
your
go
car.
this
I don't
far
care.
just to prevent
Come
his
back later.
family
You
from
just
seeing
can't stay
his
here.
dark
And
side.
she was throwing a fit,
Maybe.
That's so
yelling,
sweet.
But he is
cussing,
gonna
throwing
get
stuff
raped.
around, spitting at
Where's
everybody.
Cruiser?
It's so stupid.
That's
We
wild.
were too. Did he sneak off to follow
Welcome
his
to
brother?
dealing with
Either
people,
way,
which
let's head over there.
just remember. You just remember how stupid your average person is, and then remember there's a lot stupider people than that.
Oh, you're not wrong. You're not wrong on that. To be honest, I'm surprised people are so mad about sitting in their cars for like just an extra like 15-20 minutes or how much ever long you take basically, right?
I
That's so
mean,
wild.
it'd be one thing if
Nalar? I think he cut up.
Poor Nolar.
Yeah, I think Nalar, your the connection is pretty poor. It'd be like that. But yeah, I mean, yeah, there's always gonna be people like that, unfortunately, who aren't willing to listen to just basic rules to keep people safe, effectively. It's not too difficult. Yeah, he cut out, unfortunately. I don't know where he's at. I think there's some connection issues with wherever I'm pretty sure he must be back home by now, I'd assume. It's what, 6 p.m. over there in Pacific time? 5:36. I don't know. What time is it for you guys in Pacific? Let me know. Because I think it's like 8:30 Eastern. It's 1:30 for me, or 1:45 for me, I should say. So it should be something like that, Pacific. Oh no, he's still in here. He's just a question of he's just
From this day forward,
he's disconnected
you will
or
honor
something.
the
I
oaths
don't
you
know.
have made to Her
Have
Majesty.
no alarm,
You
let
shall
them know.
sweep through this land like the icy winds
Yeah,
of the
let me do
furthest
that.
north.
I think I'll just
As
let him
strong as the
know.
hoarfrost
Because
of
this
stepping
happened
on your
last night
palace.
as well. We were in
You
VC
will
as well,
chill
and he
that Her Majesty
just kind of... Oh, there he
expects of you
goes.
loyalty.
Okay.
Ruthless, for the trials that we face are harsh. and our enemies are like
5:49 specific standard. Specific, yes, specific. Pacific Standard Time. There you go. Fair enough. Yeah, I think he must be back
kites
now
who
from
shall
work as
become
well.
redoubtable foes
So I
of
guess it's
Mr.
just his
Cyclops.
internet connection at home
Kites are really
messing up.
This is,
Otherwise, I would have
of
said
course,
it
an
was probably his
analogy.
mobile.
So as your sales manager here in a refusal shall be considered a betrayal.
Sure.
And
Whoa, that's really strict.
seeking to please everyone pleases no. Forget it.
Where are you at?
Perhaps a
Hands on.
Oh, in the story. Oh, I see where you're in the
After all,
story. You're in
To
the.
the point where I'm just
you're
clicking
in
and
the
I'm
group
looking at
meeting.
Twitter on my phone.
A harbinger wants to spar with us.
I was just like
personal?
wondering where you're at in the story as well.
A
You're in
recruit
like
like
the
us?
Am
funny
I
part.
hearing a hint of?
Not at all, sir.
This was so funny when I read it. It was great.
That's the. Now come at me, you.
Yeah, but I've already read it once, so it's like, oh.
Yeah, that's fair.
Why is all of my units at, like, 1 HP?
Why not is the real question.
Yeah,
Actually,
oh, yeah,
why is your
I
unit
killed
at, like, 1
Venti. I
HP?
know why Venti has no HP. I went out of my way to do that.
Well, yeah, you're the one who killed Venti, not
Okay, but if Venti was a good unit, Venti could have lived.
I mean, you're not necessarily wrong with that, to be fair. Imagine you had Barbara on the team for that split second that Venti died and she revived.
I would have had to say Venti was listening to the game because I was not. Oh my god! Don't murder me.
Welcome back, Nalar. Oh, never mind. I think he's still unable to connect to us for some reason.
Oh Nalar.
You get Nalar?
You hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you now. Now you sound perfect.
My internet died. Of course.
Ah, okay.
Of course.
Yeah, we assumed that as well.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, it shouldn't be an issue to sit there in your car for like 15 minutes because you have something to entertain you. It's called your phone.
I mean, you're not wrong.
So like, if you want to go through Instagram or whatever, you can do that for 15 minutes.
You should have shown them the way of the gacha. They'll probably be entertained by that.
That's true.
Just show them. Play this game called Gohan Battle. There's a new unit out called TechLR Gohan. Summon for him. You'll have fun.
I feel bad for Toon.
But I don't feel bad for Toon because on my global version, I pulled him first multi.
Oh.
Of course I did.
Yeah, of course you did.
understand
I mean,
what I
what
said
Toons? How much
earlier?
is he in now?
Yes.
I saw like
Excellent.
yesterday he was at like
And you-
1,300
in other
stones in or
words,
something
You've
stupid
done
like that.
well.
I think he's 1400 in.
Ah, Jesus
Poor
Christ.
guy.
Man.
All right.
That's an
hush
F,
now.
bro.
Now
I
then,
assume he's been pulling
I'm
LRs at the
dismissed.
very least, I'd hope.
I think he pulled like 2, 3.
Oh, Tooser.
That's still pretty
What in
poor
the
for
world are
what
you
is double
doing here?
rates, I'm not gonna lie.
Poor guy.
Well, I say
Well-
that, but I remember one of my Discord members
There I
went in
was
like
thinking that the
850
Traveler
stones
had
on
taken you-
Goku's banner last year and got
That's
nothing.
Some terrible acting.
Remember, 2 times 0 is still 0.
I told you.
You're
didn't
not
I?
wrong, Touche.
I'm
He's
not the man I
not
was
wrong.
when we
Not wrong
first
at all.
met. By that, I assume it puts a great strain on. I still haven't fully recovered. Anyway, I'm no senor.
man.
The foul legacy transformation.
Where is that?
I
Okay.
want to learn to fight too. I want to be cool.
Now, Tooser, fighting I can teach you, but think. Hmm.
I want to protect.
That's a good answer, Tooser. When I return to Snezhnaya,
This
I will
story is
start
still
teaching you
long.
fighting
You still have
I'm
so
gonna make a
much
joke
to
and I
do.
realize it's banned on Twitch now. Damn it!
Tooser's a good kid.
What,
when
sorry?
he's not
I know it's a
Banned
sister,
on
but I was
Twitch?
gonna say, damn, what a
You've had
banned
nice
word.
long time
It's a
here.
haha
Oh, you were
joke, but
gonna
now
call
it's-
him. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's banned.
You've been so
Bad.
busy, and we didn't
Yeah.
get any time to.
There's so
Tooser,
many.
you know
There's
I'm
so.
very busy at
We were just
work.
discussing
And
that a
hasn't it
while
been
back.
fun
We were just
traveling
going
all over
around
the
it by
place
calling
with
it
the
B
proper
word and
traveler?
S word.
He's just worried he won't be able to. Well,
It's literally
much
so hard to
dialogue.
talk about
You
it
taught
as
this little
well.
devil to bargain. All right.
Take me to visit the Institute of Toy.
do you think he
I
means
wonder
that
really how
room
they're
that
gonna
the
treat it
monolith
because
was
it's like,
talking
come on,
about?
like there's
The
so
one
many
where all the ruin
ways to
guards were coming
constitute
from?
or there are so many
Done deal.
alternative ways of
After
saying
all,
the
you've
word.
come all
So
this
it's
way
like,
for
how
me,
you gonna
Tooser. As your brother,
ban all these
it's
people,
only
especially
right for me
people
to
who are
grant-
actually have that name in like their title
Are you
and
sure
stuff?
this is a good idea?
You should come along too, traveler.
Because there's that
Hmm,
court
let
player
me
again,
think.
like I was talking
Ah,
to
yes,
these
the
guys
Institute
earlier
of
on.
Toy
It's like there's a
Research
court
is
player
not
with
far at
that
all from Lingji Pass.
like word in its name, the
Now,
S word in his name.
traveler,
So it's like, how are you
you're
gonna
not the sort of
change that? That's his whole
There's
like
a game
legacy,
among us
literally.
again.
It's crazy.
Extra V word olive oil.
Extra V word olive oil. God damn it.
Someone in chat mentioned earlier, what if your phone company is the V word mobile? And somebody in chat asks you, "Oh yeah, what's your phone carrier?" randomly. That's a valid question for chat to ask.
I mean, yeah, probably, especially if like you're talking about like, oh, I'm disconnecting a whole lot or something like that. And
Yeah,
it's
or
like, oh,
you're
what?
playing Pokemon Go and you're like, "Damn, this connection is great." And up data and like, "Yo, what company?" And you
What if
say,
you're
"Yo,
sponsored by
and you're
that
banned."
company? Actually,
Bro.
Yeah. What if they gave you a sponsorship on Twitch, and they're like, you just need to mention our name every like 10 minutes.
yep. Well, good luck. Rip the cooking streamers. Oh yeah, that's also true. Yeah, we're gonna put a dash of extra V word olive oil.
Here we are.
That's gonna
Welcome
be
to
so funny
Leolis
to watch.
Institute of.
Yeah, we're here. I can.
All right.
What is this?
I've got half an hour to
Based on my
grind
limited
these links up
understanding,
before I
I
do the
believe
recording.
this Dottore is another one of the Fatui Harbingers.
Which recording are you
He
doing?
loves tinkering with
Gohan?
old things. It's a
Yeah,
a
I'm
personal
close.
passion of his.
Nice, nice.
So he converted these ruins into
Yeah,
a
I just got him to
avant-garde
LR as
research
well
lab.
earlier on. I need to work on
So the
Goku now
ruin
because
guards are built by
finally his
No,
events back,
they
so I
have
can
much
actually
closer
work on his
connections to the
medals.
abyss.
Jesus.
So, as
I
to
think
why the ruin
someone
guards
said
are
on the
moving outside of
subreddit
this
like,
area recently.
"Hey, look,
Wow,
Goku got his
yay!
Dokkan Awakening to LR," and I was like, "What?"
Explains why you were
And then I
too
realized
happy
what
with
they were talking about. I was like, "Oh, it's been a year." It has been literally a year since he came back.
Yeah, it's
But no
ridiculous,
matter
man, as to
even
how
Tusser
long they took
understands
to
that.
get him
Now that he
his
knows.
event back because they brought Android, or at least on
What are you
global,
guys
it's been like
chatting
what
about?
Android 13's come back during Kefla's
All
banner,
right.
Yep.
the Halloween banner, and one more time as well. And it's like, bro, how do you not release his banner in between that time, man? Or the story event, sorry, not banner. What am I on about?
When is the next banner for Genshin here?
Next week. Next week. Albedo is next week.
Next
Yeah.
Wednesday, Tuesday.
Yes, next Wednesday. So
Brother,
what we were thinking of
someone
is
was saying
potentially
that
right after the
Mr.
podcast, we'll take like a half
Cyclops
an
is a
hour break
killing
and then we'll
machine.
summon or something maybe.
Okay.
Is what
Were
my
they
guess
now?
was. Or
What a
if it's the
silly
night
thing for
before,
them to
because
say.
last time I
Yeah,
remember when
I
the
knew that they were
big
lying
version update
anyways.
happened, it was
Mr.
all at the same
Cyclops is
time,
here to-
right?
Right.
So
Mr.
it might
Cyclops
be on
around?
like Tuesday night
That's
instead for
right. Okay,
for this
I'm
time
going to
round,
go play
I
with Mr.
think.
Cyclops now.
All right. Well, let me know so I can prepare
Hey,
myself.
Tusser, wait up.
Yeah, we'll let you know. It should be on Tuesday or Wednesday, basically, is what we're
Tuesday
guessing.
too, right?
Okay.
Damn, Tooster's dead. Hate to see it.
There's another path over there.
Because yeah, we were thinking like one thing we wanted to do as well is potentially like after
No
next
time
week's
to lose.
podcast, maybe after that
be right
probably do some stream and stuff like that. So yeah.
Okay. Right back. Be right back.
All right, sounds good. I hate my controller being connected. I'm disconnected.
Damn, so annoying. You're just trying
It
to fight a
starts
boss and it
vibrating
just pops
so
off.
much, man.
Like I
Because
get,
I use my
like,
controller for Persona 3 streams, right? So
Yeah.
like I have it connected more often than not, just because I'm either weird if I'm grinding off stream or like playing on stream, it's just connected. But then it just vibrates so much with Genshin.
I don't get like I get it vibrates because you know it's
Was
like
that you?
game, but
That's
the
right.
amount it vibrates.
Give me a moment over
Why?
here,
It's
Tusser.
ridiculous.
I need him. Maybe I shouldn't
It's
have
mad.
spoiled him quite so much.
In Dokkan, I want the DBS movie, Broly movie Goku with the power pole, or
No time
a
to lose.
LR Blue Goku with Vegeta. Interesting. That'll be cool. I'm just looking forward to seeing a.
Those ruin
I'm
guards
definitely
have all been
expecting
strung
Goku and
up.
Vegeta
Where have they
for
been
New Year's, man.
taken to?
I need my tweet to come to
I don't know, But if
fruition.
there's a chance it's where Tusser is.
It's literally my
we need
pin
to
tweet
stop
was
this
like,
before
oh,
it
they're
gets
gonna do
worse.
SSJ for Vegito for heroes, and then they're gonna do Super Vegeta for New Year's, and then all the fusions have come out in like a year, literally every fusion, which they've never done, arguably. They've never done a fusion every year, but who knows? We'll see. By the way, how much Primo Gems do you think 1.2 might bring for us? I think a lot, because there's gonna be, from what we know, there's that new Frost Bearing tree which should give us Primo Gems every level, if it's like the Statue of the Seven. There's gonna be a lot of new quests to do from what I
Tusser,
see.
See that big stone cube in front of
I assume a new domain as well, so
You
finding the
bet.
domain and
Now I'll
stuff,
count
some
down
Primo
from
Gems
3,
there.
and then we touch it together.
New
Ready?
events, of course, to gather, new treasure chests and stuff. I don't think it's a new area, so it's not going to constitute towards anything specifically there. But I assume a lot of these things will add up to being
they
around, I'd
fixed
say,
this?
another, like,
It's a witch ray that
at
will
least a
turn you into
multi, I
little
would
lamb
say.
if
I
it
would
hits
hope at
you.
least a
So
multi.
stay out of its way.
You know, once it's all completed and we know like what everything is there in Dragonspine, probably like 1.6k easily.
Ah, don't leave the domain.
God, I hope, because this is so stupid. Who gets devastated by getting called an S word or a V word? I think it's just a matter of like, you know, things have changed. You have to remember it's 2020. It's not 2012 anymore, where you go on a lobby, like you mentioned, like a Modern
Back
Warfare 2
together at
lobby, and just
last.
absolutely
You're not hurt, are
blast
you two?
people with
Hurt?
like even
No
worse words
way.
and stuff.
This is fun for you, baby. We were almost
But you know,
over there.
times change,
Wow,
unfortunately,
this
and
room is
yeah,
huge.
sometimes
Is
for the
this where
worse.
Mr.
Like there
Cyclops
are
used to
things
stay?
obviously you shouldn't say. That's obvious, but
It is.
obviously some
Impressive, isn't
things
it?
I
Now,
think
how
shouldn't be
about a
like,
little game
it
of
shouldn't be
hide and
going
seek?
too far. There's obviously a line, and I feel
Now?
we're
I have a
we're
surprise.
trying to go away from the line way
Don't
too
worry,
much,
you'll
I
have the
feel.
chance to look for it later.
Okay, 60 is a real.
Ooh, treasure chest over there. Let me get that. Let me get that.
Alright, so if Venti is a good unit, then Venti will just do everything without me having to do anything.
Please, that's not gonna be the way it works. You know
No, it is. If Venti is a good unit. Okay,
This
activate.
man,
Thank
bro.
you. Nah, see? 60 seconds? You got this, Venti. I believe in you.
There's not much time. Let's clear all these hazards out.
Yeah, where the fuck is that one going? Oh, okay, now he's coming back. Alright, yeah, Venti's garbage. Hate to see it.
What do you think was gonna happen, mate?
I don't know, man.
Don't worry, it's all
For
part
this
of the
fight, you actually
surprise.
just don't even fight them. It's not even worth it, man. Count pops off anyways.
Question, should I change Ultimate Gohan with the new one or leave him? I mean, try and run them both together if you can. Well, not necessarily
Hey, no
together, but
cheating.
like one-on-one
Skip the two
rotation, one on
numbers,
the
you
other
little
rotation.
rat.
I
I think both
have
of
a
them
hiding spot. They can't
Both
hurt
would
me
work
here. Oh shit, he can.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm pretty sure
Not
he
with
can,
the
mate.
missiles, though.
He is hurting you.
Dumb bitch.
He's still hurting you though.
Yeah, but only with his feet.
Yeah, but you're still getting hurt.
I like
I
when he
don't
hits
know.
me with his feet.
That sounds kind of weird, bro.
You see their 3 toes?
Pretty soon we're gonna ban paper because you're gonna get paper cuts. I mean, you're not wrong on that, to be fair.
Give me another 10 seconds.
It is looking
Juicer.
like it's setting up to be that
Still
something like that,
hiding.
unfortunately.
Huh. Now who's the cheater?
Venti could level up mountains in his prime. Now he couldn't even get to level 60. Oh man.
This is actually such a cool part of the story. Just seeing Childe being cool.
Yeah.
6, 5, 4.
The time stuff and all, the 10-second count and everything was so dope when we saw it.
1. Coming, ready or not.
Look like
Choco
speed.
likes me.
Hey, that's not what I said. I just like when they stomp on me. It's no correlation.
I mean, that is a correlation. big
No correlation. Imagine if like you stood under that hand and just got, yeah, that's the end of Tooser. He got bopped by the hand.
man. He just got bopped. Imagine a hand just dropped on his head or something.
Yeah, it's gotta be like at least like 200 pounds. I mean, I don't know what they're made of. It looks like it could be like metal or wood. I don't know what, but
It's probably metal, mate.
exactly. So it's like fucking, it's like a Chevy van landing on this child's head.
Boy, if these
Yeah,
Mr.
pretty much.
Cyclopses
It's pretty
were
much
so
bonked.
big, I'd sure love to take one home.
How much does a ruin go?
Boy, if
away, I
these
wonder?
Mr. Cyclopses weren't so big, I'd sure love to take one home.
Find Childe and talk to him. Tooser, are you blind? Tooser, he's right there. You ran past him. I see why he didn't bring you to fucking leeway with him. You're too stupid to live on your own, I'm sure. He can't deal with you all doing hard.
To be fair to the man, he literally traveled across a fucking sea on a boat alone to get to him.
Okay,
which
but
is
like,
deflated
he
as a
probably is
birth
just
balloon.
really lucky, but really
As I
stupid.
recall, you
Actually,
have
no, that
siblings
is,
too,
he's
yeah.
just
I
really lucky,
figured
but
they
really
would
stupid.
Probably wouldn't take me out in front of my little brother.
Poor guy.
Really milking this situation, huh?
It'd really be like that.
Like I said, I can never pass on an opportunity to test, and that's why Tartaglia. Anyway, childhood dreams are all too easy, so someone has to protect them, right? If you make a promise, you keep it. If you make a mistake, and if you give someone a dream, that is what family is all about, isn't it?
Come on, give me a treasure chest, man. Goddamn this compass.
The tough guy
I think, to be fair, I have pretty
see a
much
doctor right away,
eviscerated most
mister.
of Mondstadt. I think I need to start working on Liu's treasure chest because I
A
think
fine
Liu is the
suggestion,
one that
but
I'm
first,
absolutely behind on
I
by
have a
like a
little something for
lot of
Tusa.
treasure chests, a
Please
lot.
give it to him on my.
So
Is this?
I probably should be doing
Amazing.
like I think
Indeed.
this month
I had
or
made
this
it to
month I
order
mean
by
this
a
week I
smith
probably
some
should
time
do
back.
like
Wow.
Liu's reputation
Now
quest
that
rather than
Paimon thinks about
Mondstadt's, I
it,
guess.
Child's family are really like.
Just so
I'll
that I
also
can
need you to
get some
explain my. You'll help me
get
out, won't
Liu's
you?
level up because I think Mondstadt's like level 6 for me, but Liu's like level 3 for me
Cold
or
will
something
kill
like
the
that.
pink-
So
that
fun
nursery
times, fun
rhyme brings
times.
back so many delightful memories. Tusser taught you that, all right?
Wasn't there a dialogue option being like, I could kill you right now if I wanted to? What
I mean,
happened
you
to that?
could.
No, but like, what happened to that? I swear that was a dialogue option. Be like, yeah, you're kind of weak. I could just straight up kill you right here, and then you could take Tusa. You think Tusa's gonna put up a fight?
I can't find him anywhere.
Nah, I
Walk up
don't
and
think
shout.
they had that dialogue option. Maybe I'm forgetting it.
No,
but I'm
I
pretty sure
remember
was.
because it was like, wow, that's like, huh? That's a
That's
weird.
dark.
Yeah, that was dark, but it
Well, that's great.
it happened to this questline.
But
I'm
still,
so sure. Maybe it's
I
at the
was kinda
bank.
hoping we could
or
play
something?
here a
Maybe it
little
might be.
longer.
Yeah, no, it's at the bank. I think it's at the bank. Yeah,
Wow,
sorry.
look at
Yeah.
that. I
It's
never
like, wow,
knew
that's
that
like
they made Mr.
surprisingly
Cyclops
dark.
look-
Just mentioning like, I could end you.
You're really
I could
letting me
end
cry.
you,
In
leave
front
your
of your
without an
brother.
older brother, your sister without an older sister, your family without a son. Okay, that's gotten too dark. Never mind.
I
should
skipped
start
it?
off.
Nah, maybe.
Maybe you skipped it.
I just remember I got it in my first playthrough, and I was like, wow, that's kind of fucking dark, dude. Like, I mean, you could, but like, speed. That happened 5 minutes ago, MILF Hunter. We're talking about murdering a man in front of his brother. Please catch up with the times, dude. Right when you
It's
first see
right
him
when
like
you
that?
first see him like that. Gotcha. Makes
I
sense.
was, skipping through, but that's cool dialogue. I like how they're not
Yeah.
opposed to going darker routes with stuff.
Yeah, no, I 100% agree. I mean, to be fair, there's still so much to come, and I feel like we're still yet to get fully dark and stuff, which is gonna be super exciting, to be honest.
One thing I do want to know, though, is every time you've beaten one of these character stories, it says it will be continued. So,
Yeah. I
like-
guess it's more so to be continued in the sense of you will see them in the future, maybe. Because I don't know, I don't know how they're gonna continue all of these character stories. I mean, they can. Obviously, there
Sir,
is ways of them
young Master
continuing it,
Tusa.
but I don't know when.
That's
More
correct.
so.
Master Child instructed me to
So
Like, what are you
young
gonna
Master
do? What are you
Tusa.
gonna do with Zhongli now? He's
My big
pretty
brother,
much
but
become
you
normal
can
human
vote,
being at this
yeah,
point, kind of
that's
thing.
because I've known who you are.
Same with
What?
Venti as well,
My
but
brother
I
told
guess
us
you could
all
still
about
do.
you in a letter
so they
he
still
sent
have
back
their
then.
powers.
Sister Tonya
Yeah, they
read
still
it
have
to me. I actually
strength to them,
recognized you
but
the moment
yeah.
I saw you.
Like, Venti still
just-
has all of his Barbados powers, it's just he's in a human body. So I'm
Yeah.
sure if like, Zhongli wanted to, he could just go full Archon mode and fuck up Blue Way if he felt like it.
Young Master Tusa. The boat to Sneznaya will
Yeah,
dock
probably.
soon.
I mean, it's just so
Time really
weird.
flies when-
I guess there's still ways for them to do
Well
it. It's
then,
just a matter of
see you,
time and
Mr. Nice
effort,
Guy.
maybe.
I'll
Like,
wait
maybe
for
in
you
like
back home.
3
You
regions, we'll get
definitely
more
have to come
stuff
visit
about them.
Snezhnaya sometime.
Potentially.
Interactions with other gods, like part
Pinky
2 of
promise?
Venti's quest is interacting with, like, I don't know, Zhao, and then that leads into
Maybe.
Zhao's part 1.
You make a
Maybe.
pinky promise, you keep it all your life.
God, Paimon, I will stab you with an
Goodbye,
ice shank.
Tuser. Have a safe trip.
I'm back, guys.
By the way, no, Laura, did you actually watch the video I sent you today?
Hey.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. You just replied sweet so Hydros, and I thought you just didn't actually watch it.
I did, because I know that's your
Those are
humor,
special
and I was like,
moments.
great, I appreciate it.
Hydros,
Final moment
Hydros
for you
made me.
seeing me all haggard and weak like this.
I mean,
Still,
it
it's
wouldn't
a
have
shame
surprised
I
me
couldn't see him off
if
by my-
Ignan made that either.
I should have been the one taking him back. I do
Point
have
is,
subordinates
lower
to
thirds,
escort
because
him.
Hydros was cool and he
Don't you
rendered
think
out
you spoiled him enough already?
2 separate ones, one where it's just a box that expands, and the line is a separate one. So doing text
okay,
is super
I
easy.
can't quite explain it, but somehow I felt much more at ease leaving him in your care. Ah, yes, I almost forgot. Remuneration for your services.
I'm trying to main a 4-star
One
that
other
just
thing.
blows me
Don't
away.
forget
Which
our
one is
promise
it?
now.
Donkey Ball.
Probably
Except
Amber.
this time, with my honor as a harbinger on the
Please
line.
stop with your Amber love, man. I swear
I'll
down.
beat you up, Jill, right?
Regardless of who wins or loses our next bout, I'll introduce you to
So
my other
Choco likes
siblings,
feet, huh?
Tonya and Anthon.
Hmm.
Take you up on that
Yeah,
offer.
we were pretty much discussing that earlier
Farewell,
on.
my friend.
All
Wow.
the gods are gonna Power Ranger a boss. Imagine if they become like one Megazord or something stupid like that.
I actually finished everything earlier than I thought I was.
Yeah, I mean, we did everything in like, I mean, no, you said 2 hours. We're almost there. 15
Yeah.
minutes, take or give or take.
How much
No time to lose.
I'm not resin. Primo gems do we have left? I don't know how much.
I mean, we did a multi at the start of the stream.
Yeah,
because
we got
people
pressured.
asked. We got Troco got peer pressured. Not
Well,
me.
2 people told me to summon, so I'm like, yeah.
But on what?
On the weapon
Like, on
banner,
what?
because we
The
still need
weapon
one
banner,
copy of
weapon
the sword.
banner.
We
still
could
need
use
the
it,
sword, right? We
and
still
pity
need one
carries
or
over,
two
so
more to play more.
it's fine. For stream content. Okay, we have less now because
It was using the
Okay.
fates. It wasn't
we
Primo
have
Gems. So
28.99.
Okay. Oh, we only had 2,900 roughly. Okay.
yeah. Also, but we should have some more Primo Gems in general. 245 and 4 fates. Not 4 fates, 13 fates or
Yeah,
something. So
I've used a lot of
yeah.
stuff on resin, and I'm saving it all for what is today. It is Wednesday. Sunday is when I'm gonna do talent books all day.
Yeah. One thing that I do know from leaks for 1.2 as well is on Sundays, you guys know, and this is for the general viewers as well. For those of you who are interested in like farming weapon mats on Sundays and stuff, and now it's random and all that, from the 1.2 update onwards, from what I know, is that it becomes you can choose what you want. Like you can choose which material you want to farm and stuff. That's from what I've heard. I don't know if it's going to be true, but that would be amazing because it'll help people farm a lot more faster on Sundays, or at least people can farm weapon mats on Sundays now. But we'll still have to wait and see if it is actually true or not, because that's a different point altogether. But yeah, Sunday should be talent mat farming, and probably how much Cecilia and Ching Chin we have for Ganyu?
Well,
We should have at least above 80.
Okay.
I hope.
Okay. I'm trying to level Eller Turles, and everything's level 10 except Big Bad Bosses, which is level 4.
Oh my god. It's so annoying when one is just not willing to budge for link levels. It's so stupid.
yeah, we don't have any sets right now.
I still.
'cause
Okay.
waiting to farm them.
Yeah, it's pretty
Oh, wait.
much just like we're
Where
waiting
is the
until we
thing?
get to like AR 40, which we are right at
Yeah, we're
now.
42.
So now it's just pretty much just leveling up all the characters, getting them to 80, and then we'll start farming. I can hop in now as well to help
Yes,
out,
now.
and we should be able to get through smoother farming.
Okay, we have 45 Genshin.
Ching Chin
That's it.
and 46 Cecilia. Okay, we're not too bad. I think if we start farming every 2 days and getting them every
We
2
would have
days
more
as per.
Cecilia, but I used Cecilia on, I think, Jean?
I think no, Cecilia, no, dandelion seeds are for Jean, and Cecilia is Venti.
Okay, yeah, I've got Venti up 250. Not gonna hit 60, but
Yeah. To be honest, I was gonna say as well for Dokkan. I really think linked levels should have been EXP bars, not random.
Yep, I agree. 100%.
People were telling me like, oh, it'll become like legends then, it'll be super slow. I'm like, it'll be
No
better
time to
than it
lose.
being random, like, and you having to wait like years to figure out when one linked level will happen.
Look, give me a reason to run multiple units. Like,
Here's how I would have done it. I would have done it like if you beat a stage with links active,
Yeah,
that constitutes level.
that's also
Or
cool. Yeah,
experience.
I can agree with that. Yeah, that's a good option as well. That's
So
how I
it's like-
initially thought it was gonna be. Like, if it's active
Yeah.
and you're using it, then it'll be done. But that wasn't the case, I guess.
Or if you use links in finishing a fight, then that would be like double the amount of XP than like something else. You know what I
Ooh,
mean?
yeah, that
So
would be good. That would have been a good idea as well.
it's like, oh, you get 10 XP per match you win, no matter what. Yeah,
Mhm.
sure, it might be like 1,000 to get there, so you need 100 fights. But if you manage to actively use those links, it might be done faster, like half the time, right? So like
Yeah.
that would be a better way. I also threw in my one video that like
They're very. They haven't done this a lot, but they've done it sometimes where they do the new specific categories get specific
equip stages.
Yeah.
Well, make that stage if you use let's say this new one is movie heroes, right? Like say made a movie heroes equip stage, you can only do it once a day. For equips, sure, but then make it like 10, 15, 20 stam, and that will be double XP for movie heroes link levels.
Ooh, yeah, that would have been
Or
cool.
double chance, you know what I mean? So it's like
Mhm.
they want to do this whole thing of like, oh yeah, you can we're gonna try to force this whole like use these other units kind of thing, these specific units. Then give me a reason to, other than I want equips. Give me like link level, higher link level chances or some shit like that.
Yeah. Why is Venti still there? Oh no, he's alive.
My lyre is.
No,
I
no,
was
he's
about to
not.
say- Oh, never mind. I shouldn't have said anything.
Well, I think ending Venti will be the way we end today's stream. We'll be back on Sunday, probably with the dual perspective of Jail Rat and I farming a ton of domains, because Sunday is when I'm going to save this 1,000+ resin, because we need every single material of every type. So I'd rather just farm Sunday and get everything all at once done.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you guys for coming out to the stream.
You
It's
know,
pretty cool
there are
having
better
y'all
ways
here.
to seek out-
I don't actually hate Venti. I just think Venti is a really unhyped 5-star. Like, Venti is just like, yeah, he's cool,
Venti's there.
but he didn't feel nearly as hype as, like, you know, Childe or Zhongli, right? There's no like hype behind Venti. It was just, yeah, he's really good.
He was the launch character, so it was like, oh, summon for everybody, including Venti, kind of thing.
Yeah, I don't know. Venti's I like Venti, but nowhere near as Chad as you know, even more anime Madara. But anyways, we guys enjoy. We'll catch you guys in the next stream.
All
So
right, have a good one, everybody.
Yeah, let's go to Toonro.
Tune, yeah, go raid Tune.
Toon is live. Yeah, go for it. Give Toon some love. What?
Go.
I think he's playing SDS. So yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, level 5 big bad bosses.